Oh, we got one in. We're in. Okay, I'm already excited. In many ways.
L equals English from that URL and it will work.
Starting stats are good. Ooh. Okay, what do we have here? Starbreaker. Dawnbreaker, Whirls her hammer. Thanks to Nuki for... I'm muting all donos for a bit. Dawnbreaker whirls her hammer around... Terfexa with the resub. I'm muting donos for a bit, guys. They will show up on screen, but I just mute them because otherwise people are going to be spoiling shit, and I don't want to get spoiled. And also time out spoilers in chat, please, if there are any. I just gotta fix donos. There we go. Okay. Dawnbreaker whirls her hammer around 3 times, damaging her enemies with attack plus bonus damage. On the final strike, she smashes her hammer down, stunning and damaging enemies in front of her. Whirl 3 times is like a triple attack, and then boom. Okay. What about W? Dawnbreaker hurls her weapon, damaging enemies struck along the way, pauses for 2 seconds, and destination flying back to her, leaving a trail of fire that slows enemies. And recall the hammer at any time, pulling her toward it to the meet in the middle. Oh, what the fuck? Is it like a mobility spell almost? Oh, damn, that is a sick mobility spell. What the fuck? That is an insane mobility spell. People are gonna be using that to fuck. Cast range 1000. Okay, this is gonna be broken for sure. It's not a lot of damage though, but it's still a lot, I feel like. This is a fucking killer spell. After 3 attacks, Dawnbreaker powers up, charging her next attack with a critical hit. That heals all allied heroes. Wait, let's make this a little bit bigger. I know it's a little bit too dank. There we go. Okay, so, alright. So it's a healing from heroes, 40% critical strike damage. So it's like a CK crit, kinda. Oops. I mean a monkey passive that heals your allies. Okay. Cool. Alright, ultimate time. Solar Guardian. Dawnbreaker creates a pulsing effect at a location within 350 units of an allied hero anywhere on the map, damaging enemies and healing allies with each pulse. After a short duration, she flies to the target location, dealing damage and stunning enemies on landing. Once channeled, Dawnbreaker cannot stop the ability. Oh, okay. Damn. So it's like a Furiant ulti that stuns and heals before and on impact. 120 second cooldown. Heal per pulse, landing damage. I mean, this is definitely here we're gonna try out today, right? So hopefully we get it in a pub. Otherwise, I don't know. We'll see. Might have to make a lobby and do 5v5 against chat because I think this is gonna be insta banned in pubs, right? So we'll see. Let's go, boys. Terrain updated with various changes. I like to read that. Added water power rune. Spots at both power rune location only at minute 2 and 4. Instantly resource 100 health and 80 mana when used. Can be used to fill bottles. Starting at 6 minutes. Power runes spawn as usual on one side. I think this is good. They fixed the 2 and 4 minute power spike when you get lucky with the rune by giving another rune on the other side to help you. That's not bad. Support's coming to sit runes is even more important now. It's like they had this in Han kinda. So I do think they had it in Dota for a bit, but I'm not sure. They had like bounty maybe only. Added 2 attributes for leveling up to 7 times for the 7 empty levels for 1 to 26 and can be leveled in any order via clicking the talent tree circle. They will automatically be leveled if there's no other options available. 2 attributes for leveling up. Attributes are back. Holy shit. Okay. Level 30 no longer grants all remaining talents. Instead, level 27, 28, 29, and 30 will grant you the remaining 10, 15, 20, 25 talents. Okay. Sure, I guess. I mean, there's different power spikes now. Like 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 is not like this giant spike anymore, even though it's pretty big, right? Cool. Outposts. No longer give experience at the 10, 20, 30 mark. Map changes there. Okay, now I got it, Charlie, I think. Wait. Let me see. I'll have... Where's map? Whoa, holy... Wait, this looks way prettier. What the fuck? This is way cooler. Look at that. Okay. But let's read this. And we'll get to the change. I think the... Did we read this? Okay. Gameplay. Okay, no. Alright, okay. This looks way better. Okay, we'll do this page instead, right? This page is way better than the other one. We'll read the other one later, though. Okay, let's read lore, guys. Pepe Mod's Dota lore, but whatever, dude. We gotta read it sometimes. Dawnbreaker shines in the heart of battle, happily crushing enemies with her thighs. I mean, with her celestial hammer, and using energy released to heal nearby allies. With the mass of her weapon, she revels in hurling her hammer through multiple foes, and then converging in a blazing wake. Created to rival ancient forces of chaos and darkness of descendants of the first light, Dawnbreaker only taps her true cosmic power to fly with the aid of their teammates, eager to rout their enemies on the battlefield no matter where they may be. Darkness fears breaks of the dawn, and the aeons of the Keeper Exodus. I don't know what this is. Valora, the Dawnbreaker, most prized warriors from the children of ancient creations, and the shining herald, the lol, of the majesty of order and light, molded from a heart of a young metallic star, charged by a golden breath with new life. Valora was called to spread the glow of children's wisdom to the darkest reaches of the universe, setting fire to the heavens with each swing of her celestial hammer dude, Dota, they always try these 5-head words. Amidst the endless battle to keep chaos away. Okay, we saw all these spells. For detailed stats about Dawnbreaker, we saw those too. Wallpapers, Poggies. Okay, here we go, the gameplay update. Radiant mid. Okay, so what changed here? Wait, which one is old? Previous version? New? Okay, so this is what it used to be. Boom. Oh, what the hell? Oh, this is gonna be a mindfuck. Okay, so there's a path behind the mid-tier 1. Okay. And yeah, that's the most important part, right? They removed this cliff here and they made a path. Okay. Yes, easier to take mid-tier 1 now. And gank. And ward here and stuff. It's pretty big. Roaming is stronger, yeah. Try Radiant safe lane. Okay, so this was previous version. New version, no camp there. Camp is here. Can't pull this so easily. And otherwise it looks kind of the same. They moved this camp a little bit. Also it looks harder to pull. Did they like fuck up pulling now? That's a big... outpost is not there anymore either. So there's a camp there instead. Okay. My mind... yeah, this is way too dank, honestly. Way too dank. Okay, what do we have here? I wish chat could have fun, but you guys can't behave and you're just spoiling shit, so... chat, it's gonna be sub mode. That's the way it is. I trust my subs somewhat. Okay, Radiant primary jungle. This is the big jungle in Radiant. Alright. And they removed the outpost. Outpost is there? Oh my fucking god. And there's a camp up there. There's ward spot there. This is a sick ward spot. They removed this ward spot. Camp here now. Okay, I mean this is way too dank, dude. Holy shit, it's gonna be so hard to... but you have to play it for a while to remember it. Outpost is here. Okay. I'll read all donos and subs after chat, I promise. I'm just saying, I'm just muting them for this because we don't want spoilers. Dire primary jungle. Previous version, okay. Not too different. They moved the outposts here, put camps here, and big camp there. Not too crazy. Camps here, alright. This looks like easy triple stack, boys. You pull, you have a triple stack at the outpost. Sounds like a good spot. We'll see. Very nice to farm as a carry, I'll tell you that, boys. This is a nice area already. Dire triangle. Okay, that's what it used to look like. And now, ancients are lonely over here. And the camps move down there. Huh. Okay. A little bit less safe to farm this camp. But it's also closer to connect to lanes. So it's a better camp for Dire, that's for sure. Okay. Dire safe lane. Used to look like this. Now, okay, so this camp is still pullable. Pretty much same. They made a path here, removed outposts, and put a camp there. Otherwise, pretty much the same. They put a ward spot up here. The cliff is still there. Okay. Cool. Radiant top ward spot. Okay. Previous version. And now they moved the ward spot here, and the bounty is gone. Ooh, spoilers. I don't know where the bounty's going, guys. Holy shit. Radiant top ward spot. Bot ward spot. And they just removed this. That's it? It's like nothing. They just moved they removed the ward spot, I guess. But that's like, that doesn't matter too much, I guess. Pretty much the same. Dire ward spot. They removed the ward spot. Okay. They just removed them. They added 2 Roshan ward spots. Yeah, exactly. These two here. This is way better for Roshan. And this one is also better for Roshan here. So there's 2 Rosh spots for wards for both teams now. That's gonna be contested as fuck. Okay, tier 1 and tier 2 areas. Oh boy, here we go again. So this was the old one. I don't know what these Tetris blocks are, but... and scrolling. Okay. Let me change stream title. 729. 729. Patch notes. Okay. I mean, they added some trees. Not really a lot, I guess. Mid tier 2. Added a lot of trees here. A lot closer to the tower. This tower is actually one... I think this tower is one of the hardest to take in the game. So, made it maybe a bit easier with all these trees. So dire heroes can hide here. Possibly. Not so much space here. Okay. Drained bot tier 2. It looks like they moved it a bit back. And... did they change juke spots down here? Yeah, they changed a bit of juke spots down here. Gonna have to explore that. This cliff is not there anymore either. Okay. Interesting. Dire top tier 2. Looks interesting. That's how it looked like. And now... move this a little bit. More trees. More trees seems to be the patch. Interesting. More trees. And closer to towers, so you can like protect your carry hitting the tower or something, right? Feels like it. Or set up ganks and stuff as well. Okay, we got 3 trees, and boom. More trees. More juke spots here. A big clear path there. Our bot tier 2. So it looked like, and now more trees. More juke spots. More places to hide. A lot more trees on the left. Jesus. Timbersaw patch, guys. Cut them all. And this is what it looked like. And now, this was very similar. Holy shit. What is the difference? Like, juke spots here a bit, right? I guess. That's just such a small difference. These trees changed a little bit as well. Looks like there's a path here now. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. Okay. Above tower? Yeah, a little bit the juke above tower there. Different, but that's about it. General updates, here we go. Did we read this? We read the water rune that spawns. Same time as power runes, 2 and 4 minutes. We read this. You get talents level 27, 28, 29, 30. Outposts no longer... Okay, here we go. This is where we were. Outposts no longer give experience at the 10, 20, 30 minute mark. They now give XPM while controlled. XP equals 2 times minute. No extra XP granted when controlling 2 outposts, similar to the existing rules. Compared to the previous version, at the 10, 20, 30 minute, 40 minutes mark, total experience given per player changed from 150, 500, 1050. Okay, so slightly less experience, but it's consistent. Experience is provided at the minute mark. The amount you get for each minute... Let's zoom in a bit. Where are we? There. No. There. The amount you get for each minute at start is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... Okay, 20 for 1 minute through 10. Cool. Now I wonder what that's gonna be like. I guess outposts are gonna be contested a lot more. Like, it used to be like, oh, okay, every 10 minutes, see you there, bros, you know? But now, yeah, I don't think so. I think people are gonna be there more often. It's gonna be like a chill area to chill at, you know? Don't take my fucking outpost. Bounty runes after initial set are reduced by 10%. Bounty runes no longer spawn in the river. The amount these runes gave is now provided automatically override to GPM. Oh shit! All heroes have higher GPM now. Okay. Bounty runes now spawn every 3 minutes in the respective jungle area. So only 1 bounty rune. Total rune count reduced from 4 to 2. Yeah, only 2 bounties. Only one bounty rune each. Interesting. That makes bottle using a lot worse for offlaners, especially. Offlaners especially. Bounty runes no longer disappear, and it changes the dynamic of laning a lot, because you're not gonna walk up and contest a rune anymore, unless you want to fuck over their mid laner, right? That's gonna take the bounty, that's pretty much it. B Omega lol TTLE, yeah. Bounty runes no longer disappear when new ones spawn. They now spawn alongside the previous one if it isn't picked up. Okay. At minute 0... Wait. No longer disappear when new ones spawn. They spawn alongside the previous one. So they can like stack up? What the fuck? That's so weird. But I don't know why they added that, but sure. At minute 0, bounty runes spawn in the jungle and at the power rune locations. 4 total at the start of the game. They spawn in the jungle and at the power rune. Oh, okay, so the old patch is back. So they're actually at the rune spots now. Okay, so that's gonna be fun. I remember those fights. They were kinda fun at the runes. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Sub mode? Yeah, I guess if you can't type, just Twitch Prime it up, you know? You can type in chat. You can type way too dank about all these changes, because they're pretty fucking dank. I will say this already. This patch is already bigger than the last patch. It sounds stupid, but it is bigger. Other patch, yeah, they had fucking shards, but this matters. These stuff matter a lot more for changing how you play the game. Not like, oh, my hero has a cool spell at level 20. No, you don't give a fuck, dude. This is actually huge so far, even, and we're not even scrolled 20%, dude. Hero kill assist gold now adjusts based on the relative net worth difference between the two teams. For example, if your team is down 5,000 gold and the enemy has 50,000 total net worth, your assist gold will be worth 10% more. Okay. So basically, assist gold is also... Before it was just hero gold adjusted, and now it's assist gold as well. Cool. Heroes now start the game with 1 TP scroll rather than 3. Oh no! Oh, guys, I'm going back. I'm going to Herald dispatch. What is this? Heroes now gain 1 TP scroll on death. Hold up. No, nah, I'm back, baby. I'm back. I am back. TP scroll increased by 10. Okay. I mean, I like it. A round number, 100. It's 100 now. Fine. I'll take it. Heroes with 1.0 turn rate now have 0.9 turn rate. Heroes with 0.5 turn rate now have 0.6 turn rate. What the fuck? Turn rate effect on time on turn is improved by 20%. Okay, so they basically improved turn rate for every hero except the ones that have a really good one already. I think that's how it works. That's kind of could be a big change, honestly. More like League of Legends, yeah. We're getting lolled. L Omega lol L. Aghanim Scepter. Roshan now drops requires you to activate it to consume. Okay. Aghanim Shard now drops on the second Roshan kill, and only that one has the same activation mechanics as a Scepter drop. Cool. Why not? So second Rosh drops Cheese, Aegis, and Shard. That's a fucking huge Rosh. What the hell? Increase the building teleportation range for 575 to 800. Affects TP scrolls and boosts of travel. Wow. Okay, so that means all these fucking trees they added, chat, over here. If you TP 800 range, you can like TP here. You can TP behind all these trees, or here even maybe. Maybe here. 800 range, yeah, you can TP here. Poof, okay. That's gonna be sneaky slip pushing now and stuff. Yep. And we have Outpost Teleport, base time reduced by 1, Outpost Vision reduced by 200. Cool. Captain's Mode initial picking phase changed from first, second to first, second, first. Okay, so it's the old system is back for the first 4 picks. Hoodwink added to Captain's Mode. Hold up. Fog. Don't think the hero's that strong right now, but maybe she will get some changes. We'll see. A lot of new trees that makes her better. Couriers no longer have vision when inside Roshan's pit. Good stuff. Finally, I suggested this change. It should be they shouldn't have vision in pit. It was stupid, this meta of sending couriers there. It's good. Good change. They listen, guys. They listen to me. I made this. Wards now can be denied from full health if any allied player if the ward is placed in a spawn camp box. Fuck you, griefers, I guess. Ancient neutral creeps armor increased by 1, except for ancient golems. Okay. More armor. Harder to take, I guess, earlier. Neutral items now fly towards the killing hero, rather than spawning under the dead unit. Fly towards the killing hero, rather than spawn under the dead unit. Fly towards the killing hero. Oh, they fly towards him. Oh, okay, so if you're killing a camp as a ranged hero, you get the thing spawning like under you, right? That's kind of... Or spawning or in your inventory already. Huh. Yeah, you like suck it up like Dire Tide. Flying? Yeah, I mean, it's my brain cells, dude. Hero ban count for matchmaking increased by 6. Still chance-based. Wait, by 6? That's a lot. A lot more bans in matchmaking. Buyback cost reduced from 200 plus net worth divided by 12... to 200 plus net worth divided by 13. So it's cheaper buying back later in the game, especially. Courier respawn time reduced from 60 plus 7 times level to 60 plus 6 times level. So courier spawns faster the higher level you are, especially. Cool. Backdoor protection. Damage reduction reduced by 40 to 50%. So harder to backdoor. Hero to hero item transfer range equals from 150 to 300. Whoa. This is kind of big. I wonder if this applies to neutral items. I think it does. So you can pass neutral items easier, and you can pass cheeses easier. Clutch cheeses, guys. You can, even in Herald, you can do it. You're like, take the cheese, Mr. Carry, and then he dies without using it because he didn't know what the fuck you're talking about. But yeah, this is pretty big. You can give cheeses, neutral items, I guess. What else? I don't know, the wards and stuff, I suppose, but that was already ranged. Okay. I wonder if that counts as... They also increased by 50... no, I don't think so. Free respawn interval reduced from 5 to 3 minutes. Wow, dude. Valve really likes trees this patch. What the hell is happening? Jeez. The following abilities no longer destroy trees. Earth Splitter, Mortimer's Kisses, Meteor Hammer, and Macropyre. Okay. Reduce the radius of tree reduction of Wild Axes, Gust, Power Cogs, Vacuum, Fire Rimmers, Relocate, Tether, Binding Light, Skewer, Doppelganger, Telekinesis, Fire Snap, Cookie, Spit Out, Spider Legs, Blast Off, Toss, Snowball, Power Shot, and Will-O-Wisp. Okay. So all of these destroy less trees. They really love trees, that's all they do. Tango. Tango no longer destroys a tree, huh? Let's see. Guard tangos now expire after 40 seconds. What? Tango pulling is removed from a strategy phase. Wait, they expire? What the fuck is this? You can't give your mid lane tangos anymore. What the hell? Rip mid. They have to actually buy their own tangos? Pfft. I don't want to do that, man. Next one. Necronomicon. Here we go, boys. Another clap is in order. Fuck this item. It's garbage. The game feels garbage when it's in the game. Fuck this item. Removed. Nice. I'm happy. Nobody's happy about this item. Oh, I have a red creep running towards me. Oh, by the way, it drains 50 mana per hit. Oh, by the way, don't kill it, because then you explode. Like, fuck. Fuck that shit. And also, might fuck Lycan beasts and stuff. We'll see. Maybe they'll get more stuff, though. Cooldown reduced for 10 seconds. Unholy range can no longer be dispelled. Unholy range now applies a basic dispel on cast. Ooh. That is actually kind of cool. It's like Manta, right? I don't know if Manta is... What is Manta? Manta style. Is it basic dispel? Or what is a... So you can actually use it as a Manta? Dispel. Applies a basic dispel. So it is a Manta. Okay. Manta is basic. It's a Manta Satanic. That's actually pretty cool. You can Manta off like slows and... Yeah, a lot of stuff. That's pretty cool. Next one. Butthole Fury. Mana regen reduced by 0.5. Was pretty strong. Cleave damage reduced by 10%. Ooh, Battle Fury. Big nerfs. Big nerfs. I mean, people will still buy it, but I think these are significant. Meteoric Hammer. Troll with Manta, Satanic Axe, Infinite Dispel. Holy shit, imagine trying to cast anything on him. It's gonna dispel it all. You have to remember that this dispel shit, it nerfs heroes that rely on it. Like Venomancer, I guess. I mean, people are gonna be rushing this item more, I believe. Slightly. What else? I'm not really sure. But yeah, we're gonna be seeing more of it. Stun duration reduced by 0.25. Building damage per second increased. So it's more building killer, less hero killer now. Nerf to Odie and maybe Nyx Assassin and whoever else buy this, like Windrunner 4s, I guess. But better for building damage, slightly. Damage per second increased by 10, and I think that means like 50 more damage, maybe. Cool. Abyssal Blade no longer has a blink effect. Now a melee ability. Wow, big change. Recipe cost reduced from 1750 to 1550. Total is 300 cheaper with Vitality boosted cost reduction change. What the fuck? Spoilers. I didn't know that. But 300 cheaper, but not a ranged initiator anymore. Okay. Interesting. It's just a melee ability. Do you guys want to try things while we do it, or should we do it after? I feel like if there's interesting things enough, we can try it while. I'm updating Dota. Wait, I'm in Dota already, but I haven't patched it, right? Yeah, I haven't patched it. I'm restarting Dota fast. No. I think I will try things that I find interesting, chat. If I find something... This is not interesting enough, but is there something cool? We'll definitely try it. If it's hard to understand, maybe. Movement speed reduced by 5. Okay. Eul Scepter cast range reduced by 25. Like, Eul Scepter was broken. I still think it's pretty strong. Cast range reduced by 25. Boost of travel. Movement speed reduced by 10. So they're nerfed. Boost of travel 2. Also reduced by 10. Oops. Swift Blink. No longer ignores movement speed limit. Okay. That's pretty big, honestly. It's kind of crazy when a Slark used Swift Blink and he was like 800 move speed. Shit like that. So you're gonna cap your move speed every time you blink, basically, no matter what. Alright. I guess that's not a bad thing. It was a pretty strong item. Aetherlin's cast range bonus reduced by 25. Same on Octarine, I guess. Yep. Sentry Ward. Cost reduced by 25. Cool. Invis Hero. Pepe Spit Ricky. And wards, of course. True Sight Radius reduced by 100, though. Okay. But still, matters, I guess, I feel like. This is gonna change D-ward spots, but everything has changed with ward and D-ward spots anyways now. But yeah. Next. Manta Style. Here we go. The Shitty Satanic. Melee illusions incoming damage reduced by 50. Ranged illusions incoming damage reduced by 100%. And cooldown for ranged reduced from 45 to 30. Oh, okay, so if you Manta as a melee hero now, it's this ranged that's the same as melee. That was a thing, by the way. It was 15 seconds longer if you were ranged. Don't know why that was a thing, but yeah. Okay, cool. Slightly buffed, sure. Nothing too crazy though. It's better. Armor increased by 1. Oh, that could mean a lot for certain items. Armor increased by 1 and active health reduced by 50 to 40. Oh my god, it's an armlet patch maybe. It's actually pretty strong. It's 20% less damage taken by armlet. That's quite a bit. Oh, and 1 armor. That's pretty good. And armlet was already not bad, right? So Huskar, Wraith Kings, they're happy. Cost reduction reduced by 100. Cheaper Arcane Boots and stuff. Same with Vit Booster, cheaper Vanguards. Recipe cost increased by 400. Wow, Heart taking a nerf here. So that's 300 more expensive than the old Heart. Still good, I guess. It's a good item, this patch. I like Heart the way it is now. Maybe it's a bit strong. Recipe cost increased by 100. So Aetherlin's got its cast range nerfed and its recipe cost increased. Double nerfed. Okay. Aeon Disc. Recipe cost increased by 100. So it's the same cost because Vit Booster... No, it's 100 cheaper actually. Vit Booster and Energy Booster got 100 cheaper. So Aeon Disc is still 100 gold cheaper. That's actually kind of big. Aeon Disc is an important item. Rushel, thanks for 6 months. Let me shout out some subs now. Tunix, Van Damme, thanks for gifts subs. Sponkle, Avio, Yaikik, Zunkin, Godvader, Dex Hooligan, Tuckers, Trucker Sepp, Dyna, Bin, Terfexen, Super Duper Beef. Thanks for subs, guys. I need to catch up sometime. Rorio, thank. Hero of Time, Tishenk, and Dom Dom. Okay, let's go. BKB. Cooldown increased by 5. Cooldown rescaled from 10-9-8-7-6-5 to 9-8-7-6. Ooh. Okay, so late game, you're always going to have a 1 second longer BKB, but the first BKBs aren't as important. And it's not going to be as costly using them, I suppose. Maybe slight change. Like, what does this mean? I guess it just means... Yeah, I guess... Overall, the value is okay still. It's about the same value, I'd say. You get less 10-9-8 BKBs, right? But you get more 6 BKBs. So I would say maybe nerf overall, I'd say, probably. Bad. It's sellable, though. Is it still sellable? I wonder. Gilgamesh the 1, thanks so much, man. Early game, who cares about the extra 1 second? Yeah, pretty much, I guess, right? Early game, you don't really care about extra 1 second, usually. I think it's not so bad. Cooldown by 5 seconds, too. Duration reduced from 30 to 25. 180 mana to 150. Nerfed, okay. Bottle of water. Cost increased by 50. With the bounty rune nerfs as well. This is quite a big nerf to bottle, I suppose. You do have the water runes though at 2 and 4 minutes, so I think every mid laner is still gonna be buying it. But yeah, I guess overall in the game might be a bit nerfed, but it's still a good item. Next, mana regen reduced by 10. HP regen reduced. Okay, so it's quite a bit nerf, quite some nerfs on it. Edris in it now provides 0.5 HP regen to the holder. Okay. Basilisk, mana regen reduced by 0.4 and now provides 0.6 mana regen to the holder. So overall, if you're just solo laning with a Basi, it's better, but in dual lanes, it's worse. Okay. And Buckler now provides 1 armor to the holder and recipe cost increased by 50. Cool. Pipe. HP regen aura increased by 0.5. Pipe was kind of shit last patch, so alright, I'm not too mad about it. Mechanism. I still don't know how to say this. Whatever, chat. Mechanism. There we go. HP aura increased by 0.5. I thought it was Mechanism. Like German or something, but who knows? Mein Kampf. I'm not gonna go down there. HP region aura increased from 2.2.5. Same as pipe, I guess. Yeah. Mana region aura increased from 1.5 to 1.75. Small, doesn't matter. Flats. Mana region 0.35. Mana region. Okay, and recipe cost reduced from 600 to 500. Okay, so that's a buff. Total cost reduced by 50 though. It's not that much, honestly. Still feel like this item is pretty trash. But it's situationally pretty good though. I don't want them to buff it too much because it's kind of boring when this Vlad's patches, but okay. Small buff, I guess. Not the greatest still. Actually a cool icon on Vladimir's, I mean. We'll see. It was pretty shit last patch. It might be slightly better. Force Staff. Ring of Regeneration replaced by Fluffy Hat. Oh boy. Roll is coming. 150 health instead of regen. But recipe... That's actually good for a Force Staff. That's huge for Force Staff. You'd much rather have 150 health than fucking HP regen. And recipe costs reduced from 100 to 950. Overall cost increased by 25. I gotta sneeze, boys. Woo. Okay, I warned you guys. Now has 200 health instead of 200 HP regen. These are big buffs to both these items. HP regen kind of sucks anyways. Thank you guys. Intelligence increased by 2. Diffusal Blade. Mana Break. Damage per mana burned increased by 180% to 100%. Alright. Mana Break on melee illusions reduced from 16 to 12. Oh, okay. So Peel nerfed, I'd say. But buffed on like other heroes like Slark and stuff. Agility increased by 4. Wait, this is huge. Intelligence increased by 2. Wait, this item is crazy good. It's actually pretty fucking good. Huh. It's actually pretty good. 4. I mean, it's not... Peel is back, dude. 4. Why are they buffing Diffu? That is a bit weird, but yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, everybody's gonna buy this item now, trust me. Uvo Ball, thanks to the Prime. I think before they were like, you know, buying Diffusal and Slark kinda meh. Now you buy it. Like, why not? It's 4 more Agi, it's a lot. It wasn't that good, I suppose, last patch, but still, I think it's gonna be picked up now on Slark and stuff. Recipe changed to Medallion, Crown, Windlace, and 900 gold recipe. 1150 cheaper. Medallion, Crown, Windlace. Oh wow, it's so much cheaper. Armor reduced by 2, all sets reduced by 5, and Shine active armor reduced by 2, and Shine attack speed reduced by 15. I think this is a buff. Like, you can get your Medallion into Solar a lot faster. Better for supports. I mean, supports are kind of struggling, making like 3k gold just to fucking build a Solar at some point, you know? Extra. It's a big cheaper. I think this is good. Supports are gonna be happy about this one. Hans Loveman, thanks so man. Vanguard. Block chance increased by 10%. But you have to remember, chat, it's 100 gold cheaper now because the Vanguard Vit booster is 100 gold cheaper. So it's double buffed. Pretty good. That casual Vanguard coming maybe on people? We'll see. Abyssal Blade. Block chance increased by 10. Block chance increased by 10. Flipper. Cost reduced by 5. Cost reduced by 5. Cost reduced by 5. Bracer. HP region increased to 0.25. Okay. I did feel like that was a bit weak. I think people are going to be buying bracers a bit now. It's going to be trendy maybe. Sage and Yash. Attack speed reduced by 4. Okay. I mean, it's already really strong. It's because of the status resistance, not really because of attack speed, but yeah. Same on Yash and Kai. Kayaya. Spell amp increased. Oh, mana regen amp. Oh, dude, I was gonna 50% spell amp. Mana regen amp increased by 26. I didn't even know it had this, but Storm? Hello? That's insane. Mana regen amp increased. Mana regen amp increased. Dude, a casual Kaya gives 50% mana regen amp? Storm is gonna be super happy. My window is open, it's blowing cold air in. Whatever, I'm tanking it. Agility increased by 2. Right? Mana cost reduced by 100. Oh, that's kind of big actually. Half mana on mech. 2 more Agi. Mage Slayer. Recipe cost reduced by 200. Yeah, this item was kind of trash, so good changes. Blade Mail recipe cost reduced by 100. Also kind of trash last patch, so a little bit better. Good for axe and stuff. Strength increased by 3. Echo Saber was already fairly strong. I wonder what you buy on Slark now. 15 strength is quite a bit. If you buy Diffu or you buy Saber. We'll see, I guess. Both are good now. Dominator. Bounty reduced by 100. Oh. Renamed. Wait, that was all? Renamed from Helm of the Dominator to 2 to Helm of the Overlord. Well, that took them a while. And added to the shop UI as an independent item. Helm of the Overlord. Renamed. They just did the same thing twice. They fucked it up. Alright. They don't give as much gold anymore. Guess that's fine. Great. Cooldown reduced by 3. And Silver Edge mana increased by 1. Intelligent bonus increased by 5. So I would say this item was actually... I need to close my window, guys. It's fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god, it's wide open. Fall out or something. Okay, I'm good. Here we go. Oh, I skipped this. Can now dominate 2 units. 2? Ah. Wait, that's pretty good. You can dominate like the ancient dragon and the golem, and you get like fucking armor and HP max. That's quite a lot. Maybe people will buy this just to end the games. We'll see. New NECROBOOK. Yeah, you're gonna walk around with 2 ancient creeps. Shit. This small change, slightly better. Matches Silver Edge better. Mana reduced by 1 and intelligence reduced by 5. I still think this item is trash and very situational. Used to be a patch where everybody bought this, but I don't think this item was good last patch, and it's not going to be that great anymore either. Not enough changes, really. Shadowblade is good though, so the build-up is better at least. I mean, it's slightly better. No longer provides True Strike, but 50 more damage. Holy guacamole. Never seen Rapier do 350. Where did it start? It started like 200 or 200 or 250. Now it's 350. Jesus. But the big part is obviously no True Strike. So people bought it a lot against PAs and stuff, right? You can melt them. That buffs MKB, but hold up. We're going to see MKB right now, boys. MKB, proc chance increased by 5%. So MKB is a better item now because of this change. Rapier is still Rapier, but yeah, you can still buy halberds against it. More effective and stuff. Good workman, thanks for the prime. Thank you, Philzingle and Big Bro Ash, Ball and Mewtwo, and Gilgamesh Thawan. Thanks for something. That's MB, thanks. Chain lightning damage increased by 170 to 180. Yep. Wait, did I hide my sponsors this entire time, chat? Yes, I did. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm sure they're happy about that. Everybody buy 1 G Fuel each, or on a NordVPN, you know. Okay, sorry. Chain lightning damage increased by 10, I mean. And static damage increased by 25. So buffs overall on Mjolnir. People weren't buying this item that much, I suppose. Small buffs. Soul Ring, recipe cost reduced by 50. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Soul Ring was pretty bad last patch, I guess. Only a few heroes bought it. Might see some more popularity here. Okay. Quelling Blade. Bonus damage reduced by 13 to 12. Okay. Fuck, I guess. CSing is harder. 1 damage harder. Poison attack now has True Strike. Huh. Small buff to Witchblade. I'm surprised. I thought that item was pretty good. Okay then. Not gonna matter a lot of the time, but still. Maybe it's the hitting on high ground and stuff, so it doesn't go on cooldown randomly. I think that's probably it, maybe. Cooldown reduced from 30 to 27. Small buff. Urn of Shadows. Mana regen reduced by... This was it? 1.5 to 1.4? Dude, people have been complaining about this item for a while, and they changed it by 0.1. Okay. Well, it's still a good item. What the fuck? I thought it would be like 1 at least. 1.5 to 1. But alright. It's still a great item. That was not a change, dude. It doesn't count. Cooldown reduced by 2 on Scythe of Izy. Cool. That's pretty big, actually. Talisman of Evasion. Recipe cost by 100 less. Butterflies and everything is better. And cast range reduced by 200 on Veil. Yep. Cooldown reduced by 3. And this is a big patch. Cast range increase and cooldown reduced by 3. So Veil was already a pretty good item for 1500 gold. Now it's better. Interesting. Passive charge regeneration time reduced from 10 to... Passive charge regeneration time reduced from 5 to 10 6 times. Wait, you were regenerating charges with Holy Locket? I didn't even know that. Nobody's still buying this item. I think it's okay, actually. I think it's completely okay now. Infused Raindrops. This was really strong. I hope they nerfed it a bit. Minimum damage threshold increased from 50 to 75. Nope, they buffed it, actually. Never mind. Wind Waker, cooldown reduced by 5. Yeah, and the range was also reduced. It's kind of weird how they type like one patch note about Wind Waker on the top and then another one here, because there's 2 changes. It's 25 less range too, but they don't put it in the same spot. It's kind of weird, but fine. Dagon, cast range increased on all levels by like 100-ish, and recipe cost reduced by 50. Okay. Sure. Projectile speed increased by 250, harder to like blink dodge. So I think this is Dagon is not used a lot. Tinker is coming. Oh shit. Please tell me they nerf Tinker a little bit. And Dagon is a pretty fun item, I guess. I haven't seen it a lot. Projectile item increased by 250. Gleipnir. Projectile speed also increased. It's harder to dodge these. That's about it. Not by a lot. Recipe cost reduced by 200. Yeah, Bloodthorn wasn't bought a lot, so that's okay, I guess. Enchanted Mango can now be sold. Damn. The shopkeeper is gonna be taking my rotten-ass mangoes that I've kept in my backpack for the 40 minutes or something. Like, yeah, here, take them, dude. I don't fucking want it. Fucking brown and mushy. 35 gold, please. Good. Now dispelled by the fountain. Oh, you can't smoke in fountains. Okay, cool. Neutral item updates. Okay, phase 2, boys. Let's go. No, what the fuck? Royal Jelly removed. Oh, we're already off to a bad start, dude. This was my favorite. It was way too strong, though, probably. But man, it's gone. Pepe hands. I remember this. I remember this more than PMS. What the fuck? Nigma nerfed. Yeah, Mr. President Miracle is not gonna get his jellies at the start. It's the 7-minute mark anymore. Shit. Broom handle. Damage increased by 2. Wow, this item is so good now. I thought it was pretty strong already. River HP mana regen increased by 2 as well, and 1 on mana. Chipped Vest. Health regen increased by 1.5. Actually, pretty viable item. 5 HP regen is quite a lot. It's... Wait, how much is a Ring of Health? Let me see here. Ring of Health. Isn't it 5 or 4? I don't remember. 6.5, okay. So it's almost like a Ring of Health. It's actually really big if you get it 7 minutes. Like, holy shit. Imagine trying to hit like an anti-mage on lane if he has a Chipped Vest Ring of Health. He's gonna be regening like 11.5 extra a second. Return damage also increased by 2 and 3. Unranged. Cool. Trusty Shovel. I think this item is the new, like, it's actually the new Iron Town and stuff. You farm jungle really fast, and now you can, like, face tank creeps and just be Centaur, you know? Trusty Shovel now drops an enchanted mango instead of a TP scroll. Oh no, I'm nerfed again. But at least you can sell the mango, maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, TPs, okay. Damage increased by 22. Okay. Fair, I guess. GPM increased by 10. Philosopher's Stone getting better. Used to rate this as a bottom shit tier item, and now I actually think it's pretty decent, right? 10 more GPM. Why not? Hey, why not? Don't worry, you get a free TP when you die. I'm just gonna be feeding for free TPs. Pupil's Gift. Secondary attributes increased by 1. Okay, they're buffing everything. Huh. Bigger power spikes now for people that get lucky with neutral items. Grove Bow. Magic resistance reduction increased by 3. Dude, what is Veil? Isn't Veil like also 15 almost? Like, I'm not exactly sure how much it is. Veil 18%. So it's almost like putting a veil on people now. That is pretty crazy. Bull Whip. Movement speed change reduced from 20 to 18%, and cooldown reduced by 1. Overall, like... Oh, mana reduced by 0.5. Oh, that's kind of big. So small nerf, I guess. Quicksilver Amulet. This item was the best for a while. Passive movement speed reduced by 1%, and active movement speed reduced by 1%, and active attack speed reduced by... Oh, increased by 5. Cool. Projectile and attack animation increased from 30 to 40%. Huh. So I guess it's not that nerfed. It's fine, I guess. Mind Breaker. Silence duration increased by 0.25 and cooldown reduced by 3. Oh, this item I think people consider it good, and it's buffed again. They're buffing like everything. Is everything... If everything is broken, nothing is broken, guys. Cool. Psychic Headband. Intelligence bonus increased by 4. Yeah, couldn't really feel the int on 12, so 16 might feel like it matters. We'll see. Elven Tunic. Strongest tier 3 probably. This patch. I mean, one of them at least. Sliver and all that, but yeah. Movement speed reduced by 1. Oh, so small nerf, but still strong item. Spider Legs. Also a really strong item. Active movement speed reduced by 2. Okay, so this kind of changes ultra late game for a lot of heroes that use spider legs and stuff. I never noticed how hairy the spider legs are. What the fuck? Only when it zooms in like this, I notice how fucking hairy they are. Okay. Small changes to movement speed. They want people to be slower. Which means, chat, if you think 5-hit wise, that means blink daggers and heroes with blinks and stuff like that are buffed because everybody's a little bit slower. There you go. Now provides 8% spell lifesteal. Ooh, that could be kind of cool on some heroes, especially heroes that use both physical and magical spells like Quap and stuff. Let me see here. Telescope. Attack and catch range reduced by 10. Dude, damn, they're nerfing Telescope a lot. Didn't this used to be like a tier 2 item or something? Now it's tier 4 and nerfed 3 times. Damn. Illusion Escape. Illusionist bonus damage increased by... They're reduced from 8 to 6%. Okay. Spell Prism. This is the strongest, like, considered maybe item. Tier 4. And it got 6 less all stats. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It was crazy. This is more acceptable now, I guess. Flicker. Movement speed reduced by 5. Now always goes in a random forward direction. In addition to 200 or 600. Hold your horses. What the hell? Wait, that's insane. You can like escape in cliffs and stuff. Reliably. That's actually pretty sick. Flicker is amazing now. I think. Huh. That is a lot better. You just get a blink dagger for free on like a 4 or 5 second cooldown or whatever it is. Like a League of Legends flash, yeah. Wow, that's a fun item now. The Leveler. Now gives 5 armor. Cool. And attack speed reduced by 10. Probably worth though, overall. It's close, but most likely worth-ish. Ninja Gear. Poggies. Ninja. What up, bro? Movement speed reduced by 5 and agility increased by 4. Huh. I guess it's plus minus 0 pretty much. Trickster Cloak. This was a pretty amazing item. See what they changed. No longer interrupts channeling abilities, but can now be dispelled. Invisibility now provides phased movement. And now has a 0.2 second fade time. Okay, I like the fade time. I think it was kind of weird when people just disappeared. And you just don't know what the fuck happened, you know? Did he die? But this means you can like Black Hole and Trickster Cloak at the same time. Or CM Ulti and Trickster Cloak. So that's a buff overall, right? It's a buff-ish at least. Maybe not a buff, but buff-ish. Situationally. Melee attack range increased from 80 to 100. And maim chance increased by 5. Still a trash item. Actually still a trash item. I don't care that it gives me 100 attack range. I still think this item is the worst maybe tier 4 item. Should be a tier 3 item. But yeah. Unless... it's still a tier 4. Here come the tier 5s, boys. The ones we see like once or twice every patch. Cooldown reduced by 5. Okay, buffed. That's interesting. Creating more RNG, how you win the games 1 hour into the game. Winning qualifiers of getting a mirror shield and stuff like that. It's not so bad, I don't mind. Force Boots. Now provides 30 HP regen. Okay. Reveal cooldown reduced by 10. Oh yeah, it's like a scan on the map, right? I forgot about that. Reveal now gets true sight at the destination. Oh, and duration increased by 1. Wow, that's really good for... Seer Stone is actually a top tier item right now. Top tier for a late game. Because it also provides all the cast range ability stuff. So it's really strong. Really, really strong. I think it's strong. True sight, duration, 6-second duration scan. It's really strong. 60 seconds you can check Roche. Huh. Book of the Dead. Cooldown reduced by 10. And units damage increased by 75. Wait, this still spawns Necrobooks? Necrobooks are dead. This is the only way Lycan players can finally feel like they're Lycan again. They just, oh guys, let me get to 60 minutes. It's my power spike. I need the Necrobooks. Come on. This is the only way they get to feel at home again. Shit. Okay. Still a pretty poor item, I'd say. But, see. Book of Shadows. Cooldown reduced by 7. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. So for those of you who don't know, it just puts an enemy or a teammate in like a Willow W where you can't attack or cast spells. But with an 8-second cooldown, you can basically make people invulnerable in like black holes pretty reliably and shit like that, right? Not invulnerable, but not targetable. Could be strong, I think. Could be strong. Jarly Dotto is sad. Yeah. F for Lycan. Hero updates. Okay, hero updates. Phase 3, boys. Let's go. Based health regeneration increased by 0.5. Shard upgrade now reduces miscoil and apothic shield cooldowns by 1 second. Okay, so 0.5 more HP regen, which is good. And Shard now upgrades miscoil and apothic shield cooldowns by 1 second. Okay, so they're starting to fix the dog shit shards, basically. A little bit more HP regen. Hero needs it, so fuck. Okay. Backswing reduced by a little bit, so you can heal more, faster a bit and move. Heal damage rescaled by 10 on the early level, so a little bit worse in the early level, but okay. Self damage is now 50% of the values instead of fixed numbers. Not sure if that's a buff or nerf, but I think it's a buff. Backswing reduced by 0. So most heroes seem to have getting backswings and turn rate improvements, which means like they're gonna be able to cast spells and move faster, which is basically we are League of Legends. We should be putting on some League of Legends song right now. Mana cost increased from 100 to 105. Dota's gonna be faster now. It's a zoomer game. 110, 115, 100. Okay, so a little bit more mana on W. Borrow time. Scepter duration increased from 7, 8, 9. Okay. Better ags. Skill. Oh, talents too, alright. Miscoil damage increased by a little bit on 15. Slightly more armor at 20. And AoE miscoil at 25. A little bit stronger. Cool. Alchemist. I hate this fucking hero. Oh fuck, I hate this hero. The worst to lose to this hero. Just hitting jungle creeps. But I guess he's not that broken, so. Gold bonus cap reduced by 3 on all levels. So nerfed. And that's it. Okay. Ancient Apparition. My mortal enemy. Looking at me with those pink little eyes. I'm coming for you. You better get buffed. Mana cost reduced by 5 to 15 here. Opening a bunch of windows. Cooldown increased by... Oh, cooldown is increased though on early levels. Huh. I guess that's fine. Scepter now reduces mana cost by 50% on Chilling Touch. Okay, so Scepter might be viable for mid-A now. You did go like instantly otherwise, so... Anti-Mage. Pretty trash hero. I'm expecting some buffs, I guess. Reworked Shard upgrade now causes Blink to have 300 range and reduce cooldown by 2. Oh, it's a super long range Blink with a talent now, unless they changed that. Maybe they did. And reduce cooldown by 2. They must have changed both of these talents, maybe. Let's see. Demonize, thanks to the Prime, man. Mana cost rescaled 25 less on early level, but higher later. Round numbers now. Blink. Fragment illusion damage reduced by 50 and outgoing damage increased by 25. Whoa, so the talent is better now. Let's take a look at the talent. Level 15 talent changed from 300 blink cast range to 0.6% mana burn. I'll have to look up Anti-Mage. Dota Liquipedia. What was it before? I wish they just said what it was. What is regular is. Oh fuck. Dota anti-mage. I guess I just searched that, right? So his current one is 3.4, so it goes from 3.4 to 4. That is not a big change. I think this is a bad talent, probably. And 2-second blink cooldown to 1-second mana voice down. Oh, that's sad. I feel like those were maybe his 2 best talents. So they're removed and you have to buy a shard for them now. But at least the shard is really good now and worth buying, so... yeah. Not a big fan of the changes. I don't think he's strong. No. Next one. Arc Warden. Shard magic resistance increased by to 20%. Wait, this gives magic resistance? I don't even know. Shard now slows enemies by 20%. Fuck. And level 10 talent reduced by 2. Oh, I could have done that. I could have clicked anti-mage here, right? Yeah, that's true. They thought about it. Okay, that's fine. We know now. And level 10 talent to flux cash range by 25. And 225 more health on level 10. That's probably the talent you're going to take, I guess, now. Actually, this is not too bad either. People are taking this a lot, I think. I think this shard is pretty poopy still, but maybe not. Maybe there's like a support arc warden, buys like bubble and starts bubbling his teammates for 40% magic resistance. It's quite a lot, right? Maybe. X, attack point reduced, so faster attack. Berserker Call, Scepter upgrade cooldown increased 2 to 3. Scepter upgrade cooldown reduction, so it's 3 seconds shorter with Scepter. Shard now increases proc chance by 10%. That's the one where you attack for a proc, I think. If I'm wrong. Talents. Level 10 talent reduced from 175 mana to 1.5. Light nerf. And 25 attack speed to 9 strength. That's a better talent. Kind of hard deciding 1.5 mana region or 9 strength. I think you should go for mana region most times. Because Axe doesn't really buy anything. I mean, Yule Axe is actually pretty good. Could go strength with Yule Axe. Bano. Rework Shard upgrade. Causes Brain Sap to become a 550 AoE spell. Secondary units heal for 25%. Holy shit, AoE suck. Rework Scepter upgrade. Reduces Fiend Script cooldown by 45% and causes Fiend Script to create 2 uncontrollable illusions that channel Fiend Script with the target. Illusion takes 700% damage. What the hell? I don't know what this is, but it seems kind of weird, I guess. The old shard was that you created an illusion, and now the Axe creates 2 illusions instead. Okay. Backswing reduced by 0.3, so basically you can suck and move faster. Attack damage increased here as well by a couple percent on a feeble, and health restoration reduction increased by quite a bit, so okay, anti-healing I guess. Cooldown rescaled, a little bit better. Cast range, a little bit less on early levels. And duration increased by every level. Cool. 15 talent, 12 spell amp to 3%. 3 Brain Sap cooldown. And that does barely matters, I guess. Actually, you could have some Brain Sap shard kind of thing. 100 cast range to 5% Fiend Script max mana drain. Okay. I think the cast range was an important talent too, so... It's a bit loud, isn't it? Where's this song coming from? Now causes Flame Break to have 2 charges and apply Sticky Napalm on charge on impact. Maximum reduced, range reduced. Debuff no longer stacks with multiple instances, but instead adds to duration. I don't even remember this ever stacking, but okay. Sure. Backswing reduced, so faster lassos now. That's kind of big. Faster lassos and getting out of there. Damage per second. So they're making Dota faster, like a lot faster. This is kind of big. Damage per second increased. And some armor change on talent. And 20% magic resistance talent level 20, which sounds trash because you usually have a BKB by then. Beastmaster. Base armor increased by 1. Wait, don't buff this fucking hero. I guess he doesn't have his NECROBOOKs anymore. Oh, okay, right. Beastmaster without his NECROBOOKs. I forgot. I think Bat's still bad. Kinda. Dive Bomb Shard no longer grants a free Hawk control. Okay. And Shard now has 1200 cast range. And stun duration increased by 1. Damage increased. Dive Bomb Shard can now target couriers. Oh, courier sniping Hawks. That's kind of cool. Now lowers the cooldown by 15 seconds. Scepters now increase damage by 40. Mana cost reduced by 15. Dude, I don't know what the new beast is gonna be this, chat. People are gonna rush Ags. I can feel it. This is so buffed. And his talents are still good for it, I think, here, unless they changed a lot. It's gonna be Ags Beastmasters instead. There's gonna be throwing fucking axes, you know? That's gonna be the new beast. Because Ags was already pretty good before these changes, so. Movement speed and duration increased by a lot on Roar. And 5 damage extra on level 10. Dude, Beast is just gonna be a Chad Axe hero now. I can feel it. Fuck this NECROBOOK shit, anyways. 6 armor to 300 Beastmaster controlled. Health Beastmaster controlled. That's kind of weird, but whatever. 50 Wild Axe damage. Primal cooldown. Okay, so no Wild Axe damage talent there. Inner Beast attack speed to 30 on level 25. And Wild Axe damage per amp per stack is 4%. That doesn't sound like a lot, but might be deceptively strong. We'll see. Seeker. Blood Rage. 0.23 again here. Rupture. 10% of the current health on damage as cast. Okay, so you instantly damage someone so they can't like get ruptured and blink or something if they're standing still. Damage reduced by a little bit though. Okay. 1 armor on level 10 and 10 blood right. Am I going too fast, guys, for the heroes, or what do you guys think? Should I go faster or should I go slower? I think we're going at a decent speed, right? I'm having a sip of water. Faster, perfect. A little bit faster, it's good. Yeah, I think most people are saying it's good. Some people are saying faster. Not a lot saying slower, so we can do it like this. Maybe slightly faster sometimes. Bounty Hunter. Rework Shard. Shadow Walk now gives 40% incoming damage while invisible. Attacking out of invisibility stuns the target for 1 second. Oh, lowers the cooldown by 5 seconds. Now gives 40% to reduce incoming damage while invisible. You're a tank. No longer pierces spell immunity on Shadow Walk. Oh, the slow. Okay. This shard is sounds kind of good, but the old shard was also pretty okay. Free stun, you know? Why not? It's pretty good. If this goes through BKB, it's even better. Base movement increased by 5, and evasion increased a little bit on Brunken Brawler by quite a bit, level 1. Split time reduced by 0.1. And health on Storm Panda increased. Fire health Panda increased. Earth health increased. Void health increased. Cooldown on Shard is better. Astral Pulse cast point increased as well. Level 10 talent is... whatever, I guess. 3 more damage. Alright, I would say this hero's decently buffed. Maybe playable now. I think he's playable. Very small hero changes so far. Nothing like big. It's like, oh my poggers, you know, fucking Anti-Mage got free Manta or something. No, like small changes only. I'm fine with that. The most important changes in this game, in this patch, is definitely the map. You can't change heroes too much and map, because then it just becomes weird. Base mana is 0.25. That's not bad. Base damage increased on Quill. Wait, they're buffing our boy Bristle? Stack damage reduced by 2 on all levels. Okay, so slightly less stack damage, but base damage is higher on the start. That's not bad. So basically, after you use like 2 quills, it's worse. So yeah, I mean it's worse overall, but still okay. Armor loss per stack increased by 0.1 on all levels. And Scepter moves cast time. Oh, okay, that's pretty big, guys. Now you can like run and spit without stopping. It was kind of annoying actually. So I think that's good. Talents. 5 more movement speed on level 10. And mana regen reduced by 0.5 though. So Caudal Bristle is stronger because you can skip this talent, right? And take this. But regular Bristle is slightly weaker. And attack speed increased by 5. Brood Mother. No, bro. Agility increased by 4. Okay, wait, there we go. Incapacitating Bite has been removed. Don't buff this fucking hero. I lose to this every time, bro. I hate this hero. Fucking hate this hero, bro. Spawn debuff duration increased by 15. Debuffed. Okay, so you can like attack one and kill it like 2 years later, I guess. Spawn Spiderling debuff stacks. Multiple instances of spiders will come out. Okay, I guess if you Q something and then you Q it again and you Q like a 3rd time, it will explode in like 10 spiders or something, right? Or more. Because it's gonna be 20 seconds. If it you Q and it applies a debuff, right, chat? So You can Q enemy hero, Q, and then when he dies, he explodes in a lot of spiders, I guess. Reworked Shard now causes Silken Bola to be an AoE spell and increases the miss rate to 80%. Spin Web. Count charges increased? No. Are they actually buffing this hero, chat? Movement speed reduced a little bit though, and replenish time improved. Oh no, that's not... they fucked the movement speed only by a little bit though, so it's not enough. Insatiable Hunger now is a basic ability. Hold up. Mana cost reduced by a lot. Damage reduced by a bit. Lifesteal reduced by a bit. Cooldown reduced by 5. On each level you level it up. So it's going to be 25-second cooldown. And duration is going to be 14. So it's almost 100% uptime. Almost 100% uptime. But you only have 50 damage instead of 140. So Spawn Spiderling is now an ultimate ability. Oh my god, they mega changed the hero. Cooldown rescaled. Cooldown rescaled. Lower. Damage increased. Brood has never been like this. Damage increased by a lot, so it's a huge nuke now. Spawn count rescaled from 1, 2, 3, 4 to 3, 4, 5. Cast range increased from 70 to 900. Okay, so basically you're just a shitty spider now in lane until you're level 6. But I'm actually a little bit worried because I think, don't you just fucking take Insatiable Hunger? You get 35 extra damage, right? You get 35 extra damage, but it's 40 seconds cooldown, I guess, right? 35 extra damage, you can like get a few creeps. It's gonna be easy to get level 6. I think it's gonna be hard. Hard to get level 6, but once you get level 6 on Brood, she's a monster. And if you don't have a counter to spiders, you're still fucked. Silken Bola is a basic ability and no longer a roots. Slows enemies for 6 seconds. Now causes the enemy to miss 40% of attacks. Deals impact. So this is the new nuke. Okay, this is the spit. You spit like a white goo on them now instead. And there's more impact damage. Impact damage causes attacks on the target to deal extra magical damage per hit. Ooh, I wonder if that works with spiders actually. It could be pretty sick. Costs a mana and has 12-second cooldown on level 4. Cast range is 750. So it's basically Spawn Spiderlings without the Spiderlings, right? And they added the mischance from her, I guess, from her incapacitating bite. I guess this is good for lasting range creeps, but also could be strong, I guess. It's 5 extra magical damage per hit. Won't matter in lane. I think the laning phase is weak. I don't want to demo this. I think it's fine. Interesting. I don't know if this is considered a super nerf, but all I know is Brood has never been like this before. And once she hits 6, she's pretty much the same old Brood. But until then, can she get 6? I don't know. Maybe people will figure out a way to lane her, which is like, okay, you can't do anything. He's just gonna hunger and spit. Dead. We'll see. It's a different hero, that's for sure. Centaurus Warrunner. Let's change song. I can't even hear anything. Hoof Stomp increased by 15. Oh, this song is pretty loud. I'm changing. Okay, cast points reduced by 0.1. Shard slow increased by 10. So these are all buffs. Yes, yes. Buff. Shard buff duration increased by 3 seconds, so you can stack up a lot of HP. Strength damage return increased by a few percent. And Stampede cooldown reduced by 20 seconds on level 1. It's quite a bit. And damage reduced by a little bit though, but that damage doesn't matter so much, I feel like. And I gotta sneeze again. I'm muted. Scepter increases duration by 1 second. Okay, that's like the old Scepter, I think. Overall buffed. And 5 extra move speed on level 10, or 1 extra HP regen. Both okay talents. Stampede duration to 6 armor instead on level 15. Okay. I think Centaur has potential to come back a little bit. The problem with, I think they should make Hoof Stomp a little bit faster. I think that's the reason he's not being played a lot, is because it's kind of easy for some players to react to Blink Hoof Stomp, right? You can BKB it a lot of times, so I feel like that's the one thing that would bring him back for real. Backswing reduce on Chaos Bolt. Shard Illusion now lasts 6 seconds rather than the duration of the stun. Oh, that's kind of big for Shard. Sounds like a support Seeker is coming back with Shard. That's what that's what I'm seeing here. Imagine Imagine 6 seconds of an illusion. That's quite a lot for a shard, maybe. But overall, not big changes. Level 15, he gets 35% cleave. Huh. I think there's a better talent though. I think there's a 12 or 15 strength talent that you take. Level 20, you have some kind of phantasm duration shit. Is changed to chaos bolt duration. Level 20 talent, you get the phantasm duration. Okay, so I think the hero's the same. No big difference. Base mana region increased by 0.5. Heal increased. Heal 25. Shard mana cost reduced by 100. I have no idea what Chen Shard does. I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm gonna skip that. 175 cast range to Penton. I haven't seen Chen this patch a lot. Not with Shard at least. Penitence deals 250 damage. It's quite a big for a nuke actually. And level 10 talent only. And stronger creeps at level 20. And Hand of God better. Flanks. Strength increased by 2. And reduced by 0.2 per level though. So stronger level 1. Mana cost increased by a lot on Strafe. Skeleton walk duration reduced. Wait, these are all nerfs. Scepter spawn interval reduced. And cooldown reduced by 10, but that's nothing. And level 15 talent is 5 better. This has to be like overall nerf for Klinks, right? I didn't even think he was that strong. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong, we'll see. Clockwork. Yep. Shard move speed reduced by 0.2 and shard cooldown reduced by 4. Okay. 1 extra armor and 5 extra move speed on level 10. So small buffs, not much. Not much. Rework Shroud now allows you to move, cast, and attack during freezing field. Whoa! This is the first thing I want to try actually. What the hell? You can move, attack, and cast. Your movement speed is reduced by 75% during this, and the freezing field follows your movement. Interruptions and silences will still interrupt the spells. That sounds kind of fun though. What the hell? You can move, attack, and cast? It's crashed. Fucking shit, dude. I think Dota like fucked it up. Back though, don't worry. Where were we? Alright, fuck Dota for now then. It crashed my shit. I can't do anything. We have CM dead. Alright, Dark Seer time. Let's go. We're good now, right? We can do non-sub mode for a bit, guys. We had 41k viewers. No, we had 41k. Was it like 30? Damage interval increased by 0. If it was 41, damn, that was a record for a while then. Either way, let's continue, guys. It was 41? Really? Holy shit. 31. I think it was 31, wasn't it? Damn. What the fuck? We were going to 50. Shit. It's getting closer. Alright, whatever, chat. Let's continue. Who cares? Viewers, schmewers. They're all asleep now. We're the ones that are left. 41 before crash? Damn, that's big sad, dude. That's big sad. It was 31s, but it's summed up on your log. I see. Whatever, chat. It doesn't matter. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Don't make me think about it. Fuck OBS. What can I do? Damage interval increased by 0.5. We're at 15. I'm at 0.05. Damage increased a bit. You guys see everything fine now, right? I don't know if my settings are good, but I think it's okay. Mana cost increased. And Scepter max health reduced. So, better overall. Mana cost increased. Song is loud. Scepter max health reduced by 50. Sure. And backswing reduced by 0.3. Alright. So I think these are all buffs. Here comes the vacuum nerf. Oh wait, it's buffed. You can move faster with vacuum. Alright, here comes the anime punch. Shard max distance required. Reduced from 1500 to 900. Okay, so you have to run shorter, I guess. And shard illusion outgoing damage increased by 40%. Wow, that's a lot. It's a lot of damage. And illusion coming damage, shard illusion damage reduced by 100%. Change talent to 6 armor, less vacuum AoE, but it's level 15. And wall of replica cooldown is down. Sub mode again? I guess we should maybe. It's fine. Chat's a little bit wild right now, but it's okay, I guess. We'll do sub mode soon. Give chat 5 minutes to get their spam out of them. Dark Willow. Base health region increased by 0.5. Cooldown reduced by 6. And that's about it. Much change there. Damage rescaled by -5. Okay. I'm not starting Dota. No, I'm not gonna try anything. So this is slight buff in the early level for Willow. Damage rescaled a bit, so better later, but worse earlier on Maze. Doesn't matter though, I never get hit by Maze, so who cares? Cast range reduced by 100 on every level. Terrorize cast range reduced by 100. And let's see, Curse Crown. Shard reduces delay by 1 second. Oh, that's gonna fuck with a lot of people. It's gonna be like 1, 2, boom, and then people are gonna be surprised. Fuck, I was gonna be KB. That might fuck with some people. L15 talent increase from cast range to Curse Crown AoE. Right? Plebs are in the... Free the plebs? No, they go too crazy. It's okay. Kiss the plebs instead. Goodbye. Continue. Okay, cool. Not much change with Willow. Slight buffs overall though. She wasn't that great, I suppose. Never picked in major almost, so... Turn rate improved. Wait, higher is better in turn rate? I thought higher was lower. Okay then. Reworked shard upgrade now causes poison touch to affect hex targets for 1.25 seconds. Holy shit. So poison touch is like a mini hex. Cool. And 35 attack speed to 60 attack speed on level 15. Interesting. Now does its first instance of damage immediately impact. Okay, that cancels blinks and stuff. And we have Shadow Wave and salves, of course. We have 40 more healing, 20 more damage. Cool. Cast time improved by 0.1. Cool. Small buffs to Dazzle. He's honestly maybe even the trashiest hero last patch. He was so bad, I forgot about him when I was thinking of the worst heroes last patch. But all of these are buffs, so... And cooldown reduced by a little bit on Grave, early levels. Talents. Wait, that's kind of weird, right? Why is cast time improved when it's going from 0.4 to 0.3? But turn rate... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Rate versus time, of course. Rate means faster turning the higher it is. I get it. Okay. Engineering. True. I was an engineer once upon a time. I got it, boys. I got it. Don't worry. I caught up. 150 cast range to 250 heal on Shallow Grave End. That's kind of a weird, but might be useful. I don't know. Cast range is... Ooh. The fact that that's gone makes Dazzle worse. He's just back to being trash. I feel like he's not good at all. Maybe someone will prove me wrong, though. This is a lot of heal on Scepter, but... Bad hero, I think. Okay, here comes the big nerfs, guys. We're finally getting to the heroes that we were expecting big nerfs from. Attack point reduced by 0.6. Base damage reduced by 4. That base damage reduced by 4? I don't even know how much that is. It's -4 and -4 on the top. Yeah, that's -4 base damage, right? I think so. Correct? I think so, yeah. It's 5 on average? Isn't it 4? I'm stupid. It's 5. It's it's -6 on the top. You guys are right. -6 on the top, -4 on the bottom. Meaning it's 5. Okay, yeah, sorry. I misread. Yeah, okay. So -5 base damage. That's a lot. Movement speed reduced by 15. Thank you. That hero was way too fast. 330. Fastest hero in Dota, actually. Now it's back to being really fast, but not the fastest. Reworked Shard increases Spirit Siphon charges by 1 and causes enemy to be feared for 2 seconds if they are siphoned for 4 seconds consecutively. Okay, so if you suck long enough, they get afraid of you. Makes sense. Backstring reduced by 0.3. Is this enough though? I think this is enough. 5 less base damage, 15 less move speed, chat. Poof. It's huge. It's huge. And yeah, the shard doesn't seem great, but the other shard was kind of trash, so maybe it's usable. No 150 cast range at level 15. That's kind of big. 6% move speed instead, which is good, but not as good. And level 20 talent, Crypt Swarm cooldown is better, but I still think the health is almost always better. It's 400 health, I think. Okay. Shard radius increased by 650. Always increases the radius rather than only on allies. Okay. And allied bonus duration is 1 to 125. So for those of you who don't know, Disruptor Shard was the one where you put Thunderstrike on your teammates and they run around real fucking fast. Real fucking fast. Glimpse is way lower cooldown on early levels, but same later. And talent, 2 second static duration, and level 15 talent cast range is removed, which is kind of bad for a lot of. They really hate cast range this patch. So far, to sum up the patch, like fuck cast range, move faster, and add trees. That's what they've done. It's the biggest thing they've done because they fucked Aether Lens. They removed all the cast range talents. Now it's glimpse arrival damage, which is a bit of damage, but I don't think it's relevant. Kinetic Field Lance True Sight and Duration, and Glimpse cooldown down to 11, and blah blah blah. Level 25 talent. 275 static aim AoE. Damn, that's a big AoE if you have an Ags, especially level 25. That's a huge AoE. But yeah, we're not gonna try it now. It's big at least. Doom. Base armor increased by 3. Wow. That is a lot. Infinite % increase. Base attack damage increased by 2, I think, because it's +4, -2. No, it's 1 actually. 1 base damage, I think. Right? Because it's +4, -2, which means it's 2, and then 2 is 1. Is that how it works? 2 on the bottom is 1? Or maybe it's 2. Not sure. 2 or 1 extra base damage. Faster attack too. Glimpse damage is insane. You can stop the blink out. Yeah, it's good for that. It's 2. 2 is 1. It's 2, guys. We got it. We got it. Don't worry. No longer provides health regen. Backstring reduced. And gold bonus increased. Okay. I mean, no health regen kind of sucks for core Doom, right? But he has 3 more armor now, so you just buy your own health regen. Gold bonus increase is kind of nice, though. 40 more gold, level 4. Gonna be fucking rich. Backstring reduced on Scorched Earth. Backstring reduced on Doom. Scepter no longer reduces cooldown. And increases Doom duration by 6 seconds. Okay, so overall, I'd say he's... let's look at the talents. So, no Doom duration there, but magic resistance instead on level 10. And Scorched move speed went to 20 Scorched Earth damage. So they removed the move speed talent, which was really good on Doom, I think. Level 15 talent, Earth damage to Scorched Earth cooldown. Okay. Iceberg buff. Iceberg does play a lot of Doom mid. Devour bonus gold to Devour can target Ancients, level 15. Level 20, you have Scorched Earth move speed coming back. Huh. I would say overall he's buffed, right? A lot of small changes that buff him. You don't have HP regen from Devourer anymore, which is kind of bad, I guess, but I think you're happy, right? You're happy if you're a Doom player. You're like, whatever, it's good. Dragon Knight. Shard can now be used in melee form, has 600 cast range when used that way, compared to 1400 in Dragon form. The anime hero, it's getting buffed, boys. Weebs are rising. Dragon Tail. Mana cost reduced by 30. 2010 0. Okay. And cooldown increased on Dragon Tail though, on all levels by a little bit, especially early. Damage increased on it though, by a little bit as well. 20 and then 35 here. Talents. Level 10 talent increased from 24 breathe fire reduction to -30. And you don't have mana regen anymore. Ooh, that's a sad one. I like that mana regen talent. Now you basically have to buy Soul Ring on Dragon Knight, but it's buffed as well, so it's not so bad, I guess. Heart and Fields, thanks to the sub, man. Raikou, Storm Mountain, Rodrim, Yazlatan, Rebus, Dermitsu, Coil, Drowned Yas, Dene Disturbed, and Candlewick and Cybernecro. Township can demonize, thanks to the set iron, thanks for subs, guys. Oh, even more talents. Jesus. Level 15 talent is Dragon Stone duration. Did they really wanted this anime hero to be good, huh? And level 20 talent, cooldown reduction, changed to Dragon Form attack range. Level 25 talent, no more extra Dragon Blood. Instead, it's just a flat bonus. And level 25 talent, instead of a super long stun, you get an AoE stun. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like AoE Hex from Lion. Alright. Attack point reduced by 0.05. Draw Ranger, we expect buffs here. Shard Burst. Shard Burst. Who cares about Shard? Burst increase from 25 to 40%. Wait, Shard now affects creeps. Maybe you can AoE farm with Draw now. That's maybe not bad. Mana cost reduced by 20 on Gust. And multi-shot cooldown a little bit better, level 15. But still probably a bad hero. But maybe there's some gimmicky way you can farm with Shard now. But that you get it level 20, and by then you've either won or lost with Draw most cases. Not gonna... Farming a little bit faster is not gonna help you that much. So... yeah, okay. I think it's pretty bad still, I guess. Because if you could buy Shard earlier, I think it would have been good. But I think she's bad. Next one. Stone Slow reduced by 10%. I think our Spirit's strong. Remnant Pull Speed reduced by 100, same as Boulder Smash. And Vision Radius reduced from 400 to 375. I guess this is for Shard only. Scepter damage increased by 150. Radius increased by 150. Hold up. 450 damage. Enchant Remnant? That's a lot, chat. Earth Spirit can roll in, enchant himself, and kick himself out for 450 damage. That's a lot, dude. I think that's good for our Earth Spirit. Distance reduced by 50 and stone distance reduced by 100. Okay. And damage increase on stone though by a little bit on later levels. I would say it's a nerf to Earth Spirit, but maybe some Ags rushing Earth Spirit is gonna be fucking broken or something. You get 10 more damage at level 10. You get 2 more damage at level 15, and you get 2 more % spell amp. Cool. Earth Shaker no longer has True Strike, no longer consumed if the attack misses though. And Scepter leap range reduced by a little bit, 150. Scepter now prevents 40% cleave. Ah, okay, that's only with Scepter though. Okay. And you get more and more damage. I guess these are like whatever changes, I think. Core Shaker and Morph a little bit nerfed, but eh. Ice Rock just saw Jerax is back and didn't want to buff ES too much. Makes sense. Cooldown increased by a little bit on Earth Splitter and delay from 3.14. 0.8. That's pi, by the way, guys. I did go to engineering school. That is pi right there. Mana cost increased by a little bit. Alright. I have some key stuck that's typing, I think. Yeah, I do. Look at this chat. Maybe that's why I fucking crashed. Look at this chat. Wait, now it's not typing. It stopped. It was typing like minuses like this over and over. Alright, we're good. It doesn't matter. Was something weird. Backswing reduced by 0.3. Yep. That's a little bit better for Ember. And backswing reduced on Flame Guard as well. Backswing basically means, as far as I understand it, you can correct me if I'm wrong. If you press the spell, you're not gonna stand around looking stupid for too long. You're just gonna be able to move faster right after pressing it. I think that's it. So they're buffing Ember a bit. Duration increased by, wow, by a lot on early levels on Flame Guard. Cool. Shard now provides you with an extra charge when killing enemy heroes rather than spawning a Spirament. Okay. Shard is a bit better. Shard cast range reduced by 100. And Scepter cast range reduced by 1,000. 4,500 was a bit much maybe. 3,500 is still a lot. Okay, this is a better talent for Coddle Ember. It's a good talent. 1 second. Let's go next. I wonder if you have to last it enemy heroes to get an extra remnant though. You're gonna be chaosing everything, which you do anyways on Ember, so it's fine. Attack speed slow is now better on Edge. Wisp count rescaled to 8 every time, so worse level 4, but better earlier. Except for the fact that they don't heal as much early. It kind of balances out. Duration increased by 1. Okay. Small buffs. Hero still the same. Okay. Please. No. Fuck, dude. I had high hopes, chat. I had the highest hopes. Demonic Commercial didn't say removed. It didn't say removed, but at least they made the cooldown 15 seconds longer from level 1. Thank you. Like, who thinks it's fun walking to a safe lane and you're missing 2 creeps the first wave because he removes one and then he blocks his creeps and removes another one before you even get to the wave. They can't do that anymore, at least. So there's that. That's not fun. Dumb hero still. I don't like this, but whatever. Level 15 talent. Bigger midnight pulse. Wait. Didn't me and Jarek talk about this when we saw an Enigma press midnight pulse and it looked huge? It was the new patch. Damn. He had the new patch. It was huge. Faceless Void. Base armor increased by 1. Time dilation backswing improved. Now does DPS per cooldown. Oh. So you can do like... If they have like 3 cooldowns, you're basically doing like a Flame Guard level 2 or 3 in DPS. That's not too bad. Stops blinks and stuff. Cooldown reduced by a lot. Oh, buffs on buffs on buffs, dude. What is this? Duration reduced a little bit though. Cooldown slow reduced by a little bit. And mana cost rescaled. Cheaper. Wow, this is pretty strong. And he has more buffs. Damage increased by 5. On time lock. That's not a lot, but it's something. Chronosphere, backswing reduced. Actually, that's pretty big, guys. If you think about it. If this is seconds, which I don't know if it is. I don't know anything, to be honest. But if it's seconds, then that means you have 0.4 more seconds almost of hitting people in chrono, right? Because you aren't backswinging. You aren't like looking up into the air while chronoing. So that's kind of big. Oh, there's more. Radius increased by 50. Cast range reduced by 100 though. But wow. I think with the radius increase and the cast range decrease, it's gonna be about the same. Cast range reduced by 25 on time walk, and shard cast range increased. Return ability is now its own hotkey. Level 10 talent is better, more strength, or 7 AG instead of 12 damage, which is pretty much the same. A little bit better AG, I think. Level 15 talent changed from time walk cast range to 300 health. Time walk cast range 300 health. Okay. That's a pretty good talent though, so it's a shame he doesn't have that one. And I guess you gotta buy shard now if you want to initiate from far away. 400 more range instead of this. Yeah. And then you have level 20 talent. Okay, Void is maybe back a bit, chat. Maybe not, maybe back. Grimstroke. Reworked shard upgrade. Causes Inkswell to deal 50% more damage and heal the target for 50% of the damage Inkswell deals. Upon expiration, the target will receive a strong dispel. Causes Inkswell to deal more damage and heal. Okay, that's just a shard. Fuck. Upon expiration, the target will receive a strong dispel. I guess that could be good. Fico Ramirez, thanks to the sub, man. Kirby, Hearts and Fields, Storm Mountain. Free the plebs for like 5 minutes, guys. Let them run free. Free range chickens in the chat. I'll free them for 5 minutes. Damage per second increased from 6, 14, 12 to 30 to 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Okay, that's good, I guess. I mean, it's a buff. Latch radius increased by 50. Buff again. And Inkswell cooldown a better level 10. And cast range changed to Phantoms Embrace CPS. Man, he's removing all cast range talents. Interesting. These are usually almost always auto-picked on every hero almost. Cast range talents. Cast range is just really strong in Dota. But they nerf Telescope. That actually means Keen Optic is moving up a tier in terms of how good of a tier 1 item it is. Because it's hard to get cast range now. Aether Lens is worse. Now Keen Optic is just better. Keen Optic, Telescopes, and Seer Stone. What else gives cast range? Psychic Headband, I guess. They're better now. Gyro Chopper. Flak count increased by 1 on all levels. That's pretty good for carry Gyro. But cooldown increased by 6. So 5 Gyro is pretty much still the same. Carry Gyro is maybe slightly better. Slightly better. Yeah, definitely slightly better. Okay. Hoodwink. Added Aghanim Scepter, here we go. Grants new active ability, Hunter's Boomerang. Tosses a boomerang in an arc at the target enemy. Upon contact, it returns to Hoodwink. The boomerang will deal 350 damage as it passes through or hits enemies and apply a Hunter's Mark that causes affected enemies to be slowed by 20%. And take 25% more spell damage and have 25 reduced status resistance. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Mana cooldown 18, mana cost 125. So you throw a boomerang, it deals damage, and then it makes them like vulnerable, I guess. Do I have the balls to try it, guys? Okay, let me see if Dota works for me now. I think it does. Let's try it. We gotta try it. Hoodwink. Damn, wait, I just have to click on this. Holy shit.
I've only met one problem. This
We'll definitely try her too soon. But let's try Hoodwink first. Okay. It's here. Oh, we got E. Oh, E. Aghanim. This is the boomerang. 350 damage. Let's just see how it looks. Why does it have to be a boomerang though? Level up a bit. Okay, so does this boomerang hit several enemies? Let's find out. Boomy boomy. Oh, it does! That's pretty strong. Okay. And then you do like this. And everybody's stunned for way longer. Okay. That's not so bad. See what else she has. Huh. Added Aghanim's shards, grant a new active ability. Decoy. Sends a decoy illusion with scurry to the target location. When the illusion's attack or hit by target ability is destroyed and plants a tree that applies a leisure bushwhack to the enemy heroes around it. Illusion lasts 12 seconds. Okay, gotta try that one out too, I guess. Shard. It's here. A lot of fucking spells, dude.
You smell
D. What is this? Hit it! Oh no, it's a trap. Okay. I guess it could be good, but it's a minute cooldown, so it's kind of long, right?
I'm keen. Not literally.
I have free spells on, but I couldn't resist.
Did you see a bridge move?
Oh, their attack. Do they do any damage? They don't do any damage. Okay. I mean, I guess it could be okay. I guess it could be okay. On.
Everything's a bit of a game if you ask me.
I think the Aghanim might be strong though. I don't like the shard so much. Bonus damage reworked to more flat damage, less based on actual damage, right? So it means carry Hoodwink is worse, and core Hoodwink. Initial projectile now uses attacker projectile speed, half for bounces. Okay. Planted tree is no longer considered a special tango usage. Okay. Might now be placed on autocast and always used for ground targeting. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. I guess a lot of people were fucking up the thing. I saw it a lot myself. Radius increased by 25. Damage rescaled. It's worse. Decrease radius. Okay. Stun duration increased by a tiny bit though. Units dying to the bushwhack, sometimes destroying trees and freeing other units from bushwhack. Okay, so you don't destroy trees when you die. Yeah, that was a bug, I guess. Active speed reduced. Chargeable apprentice time reduced, though, so it's pretty much the same. Max damage reduced by 600, 1000, 1400 to 500, 900, 1250. So a lot, no, not a lot less damage, but a little bit less damage on his ulti. Now has a minimum power level of 20%, so if you just tap it, you get 120 damage at the minimum, or 280. And scales normally from there. Mana cost rescaled. Movement speed slow reduced. Max debuff duration reduced by 1 second. And no longer grants vision along the site. Okay. So a lot of nerfs from Hoodwink. I mean, this is kind of expected, even though the hero wasn't necessarily strong. I think it's just because it's entering captain's mode. And they don't want pro players baby raging too much. So I think they're just adding this... adding all these nerfs because the hero wasn't like super strong, but it didn't want anything super strong added to captain's mode. They're usually very careful with that. So we'll see. Huskar. Oh boy. Hope it's not a Huskar patch. Armlet is buffed, so it might be. Strength gain reduced by 0.2. And knockback duration increased by 0.4. So all these are buffs. I'm worried, chat. Shard upgrade can now be cast while disabled. Does not remove the disable. Okay. And cost. So basically, if you're disabled, you can disarm people, which is kind of good for the shard. Cost reduced by 4% of current health to 3. Oh boy. And well, if you have 25 talent, no attack range, but spell lifesteal. Wow, that's a weird talent for Husker. Spell lifesteal. Well buffed, I'd say, but not too much where he's like super scary. With the armlet buff though, it might be enough where he's strong. Okay, can we ban some random people in chat? What is this, dude? What are you doing? Okay, thank you, guys. Mods. Ban the weird guys, what the fuck? Invoker. Yeah, armlet is buff. Wait, let me hear. Something. Strengthening was increased, not decreased. Yeah, I said it's a buff. I might have just said it wrong, but yeah. I think when I say it's a buff, it should be pretty clear I meant increase. Reworked shard upgrade causes 2 extra chaos meteor to land alongside the primary cast at slight angles. 2 extra chaos meteors to land? What is this? Okay, we have to check this out. What the fuck does that mean? There's just 2 extra meteors coming in? Isn't that a lot of damage? Or maybe it doesn't stack. What the hell? Yeah, we have to try it. I hope it doesn't fuck up when I live to max, but whatever. Shard. And where is it? Okay. EW, is that the one? Yeah, I did it, boys. Jesus. That was loud, dude. If anything, it scares me because of how loud it is. It looks kind of bad. I mean, who's gonna be standing here? I don't know. I don't think it looks so strong. It doesn't. I thought they all landed at the same spot, then it would be good. Bad one and anonymous. Thanks for the gift sub. Appreciate it, boys. Keep going. And region. Oh, reduced cooldown by 15 seconds. Region reduced by a little bit on Quas. Oh, increased. Region reduced from 2. Oh yeah, it's reduced by a lot later levels. I see. Luck at pain. Thanks, man. Now provides 2 strength per level. Invoker does not have attribute levels. Okay, so everybody else's attributes, Invoker's getting strength and Agi like this. An int. Damage reduced by... damage reduced on Exort, but he gets 2 int per level. Okay, so that's why they're balancing it like this. I see. And Wex now provides 2 agility per level. I don't know what this will mean. I guess something you need to try out a bit with the stats and stuff, how it works. But I'm sure they thought about it. I trust them. Not gonna be scuffed. It's gonna be scuffed. IO. Oh, okay, thank god, they had more changes. I thought this was it. Level 25 attack talent not only attacks if IO is capable of attacking, not when stunned or disarmed. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Fuck that talent. Let's see here. Tether cast range reduced by 200. No longer unlocks max movement speed. Thank you. No more motherfucking kobold running around with 650 move speed at minute 8. Minute 8. Shard now stuns upon connecting with tether rather than tether break. Does not affect same unit more than once every 6 seconds. On connect. Oh, okay, so it's a lot better. Interesting. Spirits. Max distance reduced by 50. Nerfed. Collision damage reduced by a little bit. So slower farming in jungle as well. A lot slower on higher levels. A lot slower. Big. Level 10 talent and pushing out lanes, of course. Level 10 talent, less damage. More HP reach level 10 instead. And Spirit's max range reduced to level 15. And spell lifesteal 5%. And relocate cooldown a little bit worse. And you get 900 talent. Okay. So I think this is probably good enough. With the unlocked move speed cap reduction and all that, I think it's fine. Anna, lol W, that's pretty much what I was thinking as well. Anna coming back to this. Probably coming back. I don't know yet, but that's what we think at least. That's what Reddit told us. Holy shit, agility increased by 5? Who is this guy? That's a lot of agi. Delay between waves reduced by 0.1. That's a buff. Shard now also stuns the target for 0.4 seconds. And slow is reduced. Macro Pyre no longer increases damage. It causes it to become pure damage as spare spell immunity. That means they changed the talent, so they brought this back. Level 15 talent change from Ice Path cooldown to Liquid Fire attack speed. And dual breath damage to 325 health. Okay. And Liquid Fire attack speed to Ice Path duration. That's a good talent. Dual breath range to Macropyre damage. That's good with the eggs, obviously. Macropyre pure spell immunity to 2x dual breath and damage and range. And level 25 talent, Ice Path to cooldown instead. Alright, so a lot of changes, but just this alone here, fuck the talents. This alone makes Jakiro pretty viable again, I think. Probably pretty viable, chat. We'll see. Juggernaut. Omni Slash now provides spell immunity. Attack rate multiplier reduced from 1.6 to 1.5. Swift Slash mana cost increased, and cast range reduced by 50. So nerfs overall. I mean, I think they were warranted. He was pretty strong, especially we saw it in my last game before this. Like, what the fuck, dude? So a little bit nerfed. I don't know what spell immunity means, because I thought he was spell immune already, but it must mean something, I guess. Maybe you can't get Black Hole? I don't know, actually. It's a weird one. Probably doesn't do a lot. Some specific thing. Plebs are hiding again, I see. Chat was a bit out of control, that's fine. Base strength increased by 2. Reworked shard upgrade. Now grants you recall during spirit form. Okay, so recall Coddle is nerfed by a bit. No longer grants recall, but illuminate heals instead. Huh. Well, that's pretty good actually for Coddle, I think. That's not bad, chat. Maybe it's not that. This is not even during daytime, it's just heals. That's actually pretty big, right? Maybe. And level 15 talent. Cast range gone again. See ya. But you get 2 solar bind charges, which I guess is fine, but not great. Blinding light cooldown to chakra magic cooldown. Sure. Chakra magic cooldown to chakra magic dispels. That could be good in some games. Could be good in some games. And level 25, get more illuminate damage. Kunkka. Base HP region increased by 0.5. And agility again increased. Buffs. Cast range reduced by 200. Okay, we're changing the song, it's too intense. Cast range reduced on Torrent, I wonder why. Shard now affects the units to be unable to attack during the pull duration. And now starts 900 units behind you instead of 600. Shard cooldown reduced by 2. And damage increased by 25. Wow, that shard sounds really good now. I don't know. I feel like, don't you just buy this shard on like a support Kunkka or something? Sounds really strong. What the hell? 250 damage nuke that pushes and disarms. Sounds pretty decent. And level 10 talent, you removed cast range, but you got torrent, knock up, stun duration. Level 15, you get 14 strength. That's actually quite a lot. Level 20 talent, you don't get strength, but you get Tidebringer cleave. And level 25, you get Tidebringer cooldown. So you can be a pretty chatty late game Kunkka now with these talents, I think. I guess so. Okay. Legiono Commander. This hero was pretty trash, so. Reworked shard. Causes pressed attack to apply spell immunity. BKB for 1.75 seconds. This is cooldown by 3 seconds. Wow. No shot, dude. This is way too strong. This is actually way too strong. Are you kidding me? You give a BKB for 2 seconds to someone almost? And it's lower cooldown? That's really good, chat. That is really fucking big wow. Support Elsie with shard just sounds strong. And with, maybe if you have the AoE spell talent, yeah, it's gonna get AoE spell immunity, holy shit. Pretty pog. Radius increased by a little bit on overwhelming odds. Scepter no longer grants spell immunity. Scepter damage immunity for non-dual participants changed from 100 to 50%. Okay. Scepter reduces cooldown by 20 seconds. I mean, I honestly don't even think this is necessarily a nerf to the shard eggs. Could be okay, actually. We'll see. No longer grants spell immunity is pretty bad, though. We'll see. Could be okay. And level 15 talent is overwhelming odds damage per hero now. Okay. I mean, overall buff. I mean, I think this shard alone makes him playable. Her, I mean. But nothing too crazy. Might still not be too great. Lesh Crack. Cast point reduced on Lightning Storm. Radius increased on Pulse Nova, so buff. And shard pulse count increased by 1 on the shard that like pulses on the ground. A level 15 talent changed from 12 strength to 100 lightning storm damage. Ooh, that's a bad one. That's yikes. 12 strength was nice. I think there's movement speed instead, which is better. Level 20 talent, Lightning Storm slow to 20 strength. Oh, there you go. And 175 Lightning Storm damage to 30% magic resistance. Kind of boring talents, but fine. Lich gonna have your mana. Mana cost reduced on his Q on later levels. Primary damage reduced. Area damage increased. Okay, so that's small buffs, of course, I guess. Very small. I mean, since primary damage reduced, not that great. Mana cost increase on ulti on 1 middle level by 25. Shard health increased by 200. Radius increased by 150. And slow. This shard is actually pretty decent, chat, I think. And you get a better level 10 Frost Blast. And level 10 you don't have cast range anymore, but you get Frost Shield damage reduction. I don't think Lich is back. I don't think so. Unless this shard is like too much. You guys can't hear the music? I can up it a bit. Lifestealer. Base damage reduced by 3. Oh boy, they better give him something now. Feast. Now does damage... Ooh. Now does percentage of max health as damage. Old Feast is back. Open wounds. Shard now causes all hero attacks on targets to deal 2% of the target's max health as damage. All heroes? Wait, that's pretty funny. Wait, I gotta try that. That sounds hilarious. What if you have like a Lifestealer and you open wound someone and Windrunner is like attacking him? It's gonna be insane, right? Let's see. Great hero. Great hero runner, I guess. Okay, make an X. Shard. Level bots 20, whatever. Okay, let's just give this guy a heart. You know, he's pretty tanky boy. 5k HP. Let's see how fast she kills him. Wait, is it working? I must have misread it. There's no way this is working. Maybe it is working. I mean, he is a pretty beefy boy. And I don't have any items. Okay, I'm doing like no damage now, right? Like literally no damage. It's not moving. But... Fuck. Now I'm doing damage. Insane. Insane. Okay, it's not that much, I guess. Guard cooldown reduced by a bit though. And Scepter duration increased by 1 second. Oh, that's the one you eat someone, right? Cool. It's super weird, but... I wonder if this feast makes up for the base damage lost. I think it does. Let's just think. How much is like 0.5% of a hero's HP? If they have 700 HP, level 1. It's worse against creeps, right? Creeps have 500. Let's do 500 creeps. 0.5% is 2.5 damage. So you get 2.5 damage instead of 3. On creeps. So it's about the same. Scale's better though, which is important for Nikes. Alright, fine. Level up feast. Oh, is that why? Sure now. Oh, okay. All right. Let me see, chat. All right, fine. Level up feast. Let's see if. Are you sure about this, chat? Try open wounds on Roshan. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Sure. I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll trust you guys. You guys know what you're talking about, right? You're not trolling me here and wasting my time. Great hero runner. I'm doing the same again. A level. Make an X. Wait. X. Level bots 20. Yeah, I'm leveling everything up here, so you guys can't complain. Here we go. Give him a few hearts. Let me see then. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Actually debated by stupid chat. We have 7k HP, guys. I've gotten to 3k HP already with no items. It is not bad. It does do damage. I wonder if it works on Roche though. Is there any way I can spawn Roche? Does anyone know the demo command for Roche? Create unit Roche. No. Yeah, Heart Region is really strong. I'm regioning 162. You need levels in Windrun? What? Are you on something, bro? Great Roshan. Great Roche? Great, it's a hero? Okay. Let me see if it works on Rose. Okay, it does. Holy shit, I can move him? Dude, I've never felt so liberated. Easy CS. Okay. What the hell? He's mad. Okay, alright, here we go. Let's break his Lincoln. He's an ally. Oh my god. Enemy Roche, there we are. Wait, they don't hit each other. Okay, that's not an ally. Cool. Breaking this. What? What? Is it bugged? Attack him. It counts like as an ally or something. Fuck. They don't want to attack him. They feel bad for him. Only can attack in Roshin Pit. Oh my god, you're right. I can't believe they actually have that mechanic in the demo mode. Well, fuck. He cannot be attacked because he's not in the pit. Oh my, where's the pit, bro? Where's the pit? Where is the pit? Great pit. Yeah, that's gonna work, dude. Great pit. Close. Great hero pit. That's never gonna work. Nope. Let's see if it's immune to fountain too. Never know. It is. There is no pit. Alright, well I think it works on Roche, but it might be really strong if it is. Might be some support lifestealer coming in. Alright. Buy items for Roche. Wait, you guys have a lot of suggestion. Play real terrain map? Nah, not right now. We'll assume it works on Roche and it's strong. Because it doesn't say anything about not working on Roche. Let's move on then. Let's not just stuck on that forever. Okay, what do we have here? We have Scepter thing, yep. And then level 20 talent, level 10 talent, you get 20 move speed. That's a pretty nice talent, honestly. Where is my window though? Oh, there it is. 20 move speed to 325 health. Ghoul Frenzy to 10%. Oh yeah, more slow. This is whatever talent. This one is whatever. Okay. I think he's buffed overall. Very slightly. Maybe there's some broken shit with his open wound shard that you can do Roche really fast. But other than that, he's okay, I guess, but not great. Damage increased on Light Strike Array by a little bit on the later. Lina was mega trash last patch, I think. Guard round removes the delay before the damage is dealt. Cool. Guard cast range increased from 250. Alright. Level 10 talent. 75 cast range gone, but you have -2 Dragon Slave cooldown. That's actually pretty good for farming, I guess. Mid Linos. Level 25, you get -25 second Laguna Blade cooldown. Okay, I don't think it fixes the hero, but at least it's buffs. Line was strong. Let's see here. Reworked shard upgrade. Causes mana drain to affect up to 3 enemies. You become spell immune while challenging. Hold up. Spell immune? Wait, that sounds insane. You get like a mini BKB, you know? Like you start sucking someone and they try to stun you and it's like, yeah, stun me, bro. What are you gonna do? I'm a lion. That actually sounds insane. You can do some sick dodges with that. Like CK tries to stun you, you suck him. Okay, pretty cool. Cooldown rescaled a bit. Break distance reduced. I mean, actually, it's pretty good. You know what I thought of? You buy Shard online, right? You have Blink Shard. You blink and you stun and you suck. And, you know, you're stunning for your entire team. And they try to go on you, but you're fucking BKB'd, right? It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Who is this random guy? Let me see. Oh, yeah. My eye caught this guy. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna ban him. I'm bored of him. He just kept spamming banned in chat. I don't know why he was just spamming banned. For what? Alright, I had to ban him, guys. I had to ban him. He was asking to get banned. Now I get it. Now I get it. There we go. Now you're banned. Don't worry. You're just spamming it alone. One man spamming. Alright, next one. 15% mana down to movement speed. And 125 cast range to 70 health for Finger of Death kill. 2 mana drain multi-target to mana drain restored ally. So a lot of mana drain shit. But cast range reduced, that sucks a lot for Lion. I mean, this cast range reduced means a lot for Dota. Can't believe they're removing all the talents. It's kind of like the GPM talents. They just decided, fuck it, I don't like them. But yeah, tanky Lion. True. Mana drain restores allies. Oh, you can give mana. Cool. Is max health retroactive? I think so. Max health, I guess you can be really tanky with it. I guess so, yeah. Oh, I don't think it's retroactive. Wait, is it? Hey, you might be right. 70 max health per finger of death kill, like all the kills you've gotten throughout the game? I don't think so. I think that'd be weird for them to add that. It's like Pudge Flesh Heap, but I don't think so. Ranged base attack time improved by 0.1. Savage Roar. Now applies a basic dispel on you and the bear. That's a buff. Shard now causes the roar to happen on both locations regardless of the casting state on the other side. Okay, so Shard is buffed on this hero at least. But that's about it. I think Launder is still pretty trash. Probably. Eclipse cast range reduced. Shard no longer increases stun duration. Shard no longer provides you with movement speed. Shard now releases an attack up to 2 random targets within 500 radius from the target location. Oh. Okay. These attacks bounce like glaives normally do. Lowers mana cost by 50. Okay, so it's kind of made it more for carry Luna, right? To buy Shard. So some attacks come out when you beam. Could be okay. Level 10 talent change from 350 cast range to 0.4. Beam stun. Okay. Lycan. Agility gain increased by 0.4. Okay. I guess he deserves some buffs. He doesn't have his little Necro boys. Attack backswing reduced from 0.55 to 0.25. That's quite a lot. Mana cost reduced on wolves. Bonus damage increased on Feral Impulse. So buffs all around. Transformation time reduced. Movement speed reduced though, so it's a bit of a nerf. But duration increased by 6 seconds. That's a lot. Now increases Lycan's health. Oh, he's not gonna care about this. This is not too great. Wolf bite. Damn, that's a scary icon. It's like a mega lol wolf or something. What the fuck is that? Now grants shapeshift to the target only, rather than the target and units it controls. Okay, so if you're like a PL, you don't get a lot of fast little PLs. You just get one. Can now target creep hero units like Spirit Bear and Golem. Oh, that's kind of cool. 75 move speed. Maybe there's a way you can, like, if you buy like the Super Dominator on Lycan and you bite your own creep, maybe it becomes like super strong. Maybe. And level 15 talent changed a bit. Yep, nothing special. Just summon wolf health. Overall, I would say this is not enough buffs to make him viable. Without NECROBOOK. We'll see though, maybe someone will think of some cool shit. I hope so. Magnus. Empower. Buffed. Damage increased, yep. By a couple percent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mana cost reduced by a little bit on Shockwave. Damage increased on Skewer. Speed reduced by 50 though. Mana cost reduced by 50 on Reverse Polarity. Early levels. Horn Toss. Shard landing stun duration increased from 0.25 to 0.75. So basically now with the Shard, you can... what Shard does, for those who don't know, you kind of like horn people around you, and then you have time to skewer them back. Cool. Level 10 talent. Shockwave slow duration to 0.5. Sure. Skewer cooldown reduced on 15. Level 15 talent, more strength. Is this enough to make him viable? Nah. Barely. I don't think so. Not yet. They need to bring back a little bit more cleave. But one thing that's good about Empower, at least, is they did nerf Battle Fury. So Empower is better if you think about the fact that the people don't want to buy Battle Fury anymore. So then Empower gets a little bit better, maybe. So maybe it's okay. Marzo. Intelligent gaze increased. Smarter. He did have a lot of mana issues. But agility gain reduced by a little bit. A lot less than intelligence though. Damage versus heroes reduced from 35 to 20, 25, 30 to 35. Okay, that's a good change, I think. Bulwark. Scepter attack slow increased from 20 to 30%. Scepter. Oh, the Scepter. Okay. Arena of Blood. Damage reduced from 100, 175 to 250. To slightly less on the later levels. But same on the level 1. Cool. Level 10 talent, better move speed. Level 15 talent, better armor. Level 25 talent, more region and Arena of Blood. Nerfs, but still a good hero, for sure. Still a good hero. Medusa. Base HP region increased by a tiny bit. Intelligence is reduced by a lot though. She's gonna have some big buffs here, I guess. Now passively provides 100, 150, 200, 250 mana. Okay. Not bad. Mystical Snake. Scepter stone duration rescaled from 1 plus... Okay, so longer stoning with the eggs. Okay, sure. Level 15 talent increase from Mystic Snake mana gain to 35%. Still think the hero's trash. Morph. Everybody's typing morph nerfs. Alright, and we're getting there soon, boys. No spoilers, okay? No one gets eggs anyways. It's kind of whatever, man. Collision size reduced from 24 to 8. Well, I don't know what this means, but I guess it means you can stack your meeples a little bit more. Reworked Shard now allows you to poof the allies within max range of 2000 by directly targeting them. Oh, allies. Teammates. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick, dude. Radius increased by 25. Damage reduced. Wait, Wea is getting off the bench, boys. He's getting off. Nigma got their last player. It's Wea again. We figured it out. Okay. Scepter duration increased by 0.5. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't a good patch for Wea at all. His Meepo cheese pick couldn't be done. His Bat Rider got hyper nerfed, so yeah. Maybe. Scepter duration increased on dig and health restored. Yeah. Talent is better. 20 base damage, level 10. That's huge. What the fuck? That's so big. 20 base damage on each Meepo. This is like the best talent I've ever seen on almost any hero. What? 20 base damage is 20 damage for every Meepo, chat. That can scale with everything. Vlad's, etc. That's insane. Really good level 10 talent. Poof damage on level 15. Yeah, all game. It's pretty sick. It was 20 always, yeah, but it's 20 base damage now at level 10, which is a lot. I don't know why they could have gone from 15 damage to 15 base, but they just increased it too. Pause 5 Meepo, maybe. Got a bit of health down here. Man kicking. Base health region reduced by 0.5. This hero seemed pretty strong last patch. Wukong's command soldiers fixed to no longer ignore their attack cooldown when they miss. Okay. Ground to tree range reduced from 100 to 900. Okay, so less jumpy. Cast range reduced by 100 on Boundless Strike. Wukong's command. Scepter soldier no longer attacks Erosion. Oh man, that's big. Scepter soldier now die when Monkey dies. That's also pretty big. Okay. I guess he deserves some nerfs. Level 15, worst cast range on Tree Dance. And you have a better Boundless Strike cooldown on level 20. That's pretty good. Level 25, you have 200 armor, Wukong's command. 0 sec cooldown, Primal Spring. Wow, dude, okay. What is that? That is something we have to try. What the fuck does that mean? Does that mean you can literally jump constantly? Shard? What the fuck? Let me see. Wait. Oh, I didn't take the talent. It doesn't auto take everything. So I got my attributes here now. That's new. I guess I'm taking all the talents anyways, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, let me see. So you basically... This is not free spells. So you basically have... You can basically do this how much you want now. I mean, I don't think it's particularly good, but maybe if you have like the... Oh, they removed the talent for Primal Spring. Ugh, nah, it's bad. Who cares about this? Oh wow, I can do this, guys. I don't know, it seems a bit gimmicky. I don't think it's good. I think if they kept this talent with Primal Spring damage, 350, then maybe it would have been okay. And also if the talent was a bit earlier, maybe level 20. Morpherling. Here we go. He goes from intelligence increased by a bit, 4 base int more. Attribute shift now has 10 mana cost per second to shift attributes. Oh shit, dude. Fuck, man. Oh boy, man. What happened, man? What happened, bro? What the fuck happened, dude? Jesus. Okay. Attribute shift or interval changed from 1, 4, 10, 25 to... So it's worse shifting, even though it costs mana. Adaptive Strap mana cost reduced from 80 to 50, 60, 70, 80. So that's good, I guess. Adaptive Strike no longer removes the 3... Oh, Shard. No longer removes the 3-second Shard cooldown. And Shard increases stun duration by 1 second. I mean, Shard got better. Waveform, I'm sure that matters. Mana cost reduced by a bit. Oh man, I'm just so sad for Morph now, dude. Ooh. I mean, I guess... So it costs mana now. So all mana draining heroes are even way better against Morphling now. Anti-mages, PLs that already were countering him, mega counter him now, I think. Shit. Okay. I think he's fairly dead, but we'll see. Maybe there's something I don't know. He did need some change like that, I suppose. It felt pretty stupid in Dota. Level 10 talent, 10 Agi to 50 magic resistance. Waveform range on level 10 is a little bit nerfed. 15 Agi on level 15. Cooldown reduction is 20 strength now. And level 25 talent to 30 strength to attribute shift while stunned. That's a pretty fun one, but I don't think it's as broken as it sounds, because you get at level 25, chat. I don't know. Level 25, a lot of times in late game, you get out damaged of your attribute shifting anyways. Level 25, that is. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan. If this was like level 15 or 20, I think that would be insane. But yeah, it's the old Morph. Old Morph used to do this with mana. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. I think he's fucked though. Oh, especially now that it costs mana. Everybody's gonna be buying Diffuse better this patch too, guys. Diffuse better this patch too as well. So Diffuse patch with Morph costing mana, pff, fucked, brother. Aga. Cooldown increased on Ensnare. Duration increased on Ensnare as well though, on early levels. Cast range reduced by a little bit. And Scepter cooldown reduction increased by a bit, so Scepter is even better. Shard no longer has an active. Shard armor reduction increased from 2 to 4. Now adds 20% slow when it procs. Oh, is this worth it now? You get -2 armor on your procs, but you also get a small slow for 1300 gold. Maybe? Maybe? Not really, but maybe. Level 25 talent, 25% evasion to mirror image cooldown. That's pretty good talent, actually. I think you might take this. Attack damage rescaled on tree. Here we go, Treants. This hero hasn't seen a lot of play, so I don't expect big nerfs. Attack damage rescaled on Treants, so it's a lot worse level 1. Thank you. Maybe they could give more than 8 gold though, I'm just saying, but fine. Cooldown increased on TP on early levels, so that's a nerf. Base damage increased on ulti though. An increment per bounce reduced by 1%, so overall probably the same-ish. Scepter Rouge duration increased. Okay. I mean, those are nerfs, I guess. So I don't like Fear, and you guys know that, so I don't mind. 30 Wrath of Nature base damage. Okay. Level 25 talent increase from 2x screen damage to 2.5. Alright, whatever. Necro. One of my most winning heroes. He's gonna get buffed. Attack animation time reduced by 0.1. Projectile speed increased by 300. Buffs. Death Seeker. Shard has been reworked. No longer does 50% more damage heal. Instead, it applies Decrepify on the target enemy or ally for 2.5 seconds. Oh. Against enemies, it reduces magic resistance by 25. That's... Wait, that's good. That's a good spell. That is a good spell. Because you can apply it... You basically get Decrepify, right? And you can apply it on teammates. They don't even take bonus magic resistance. I think that's a really good spell. It's like a budget Pugna, yeah. The thing about Necro, usually play for yourself though, and sparing all that gold to get like a versatile spell like Death Seeker, I'm not sure if it's worth it. Morph is bugged. I don't want to test it. I'm sure a lot of things are bugged right now. Flow increased by a bit on Ghost Shroud, quite a bit. Region increased on Heartstopper Aura, and region duration increased as well. So buffs. Reaper Scythe, cast point reduced. Cool. Alright, I mean, I don't know if this is enough to bring him back, but it's not bad. It's not bad, I guess. Night Stalker. Shard is no longer restricted from player units. Cannot affect special units like golems or spirit bearers. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. No longer restricted from player units. So basically you can eat Chen creeps with Shard. Shard now can be cast during day on non-ancient units. It was literally the worst Shard in the game, possibly. Shard healing game. So the Shard was you eat a creep and you get HP. It was terrible. Level 10 talent increases from 4 armor to 6. Right? And level 20. Okay, so small buff to the level 10 talent. Overall, the hero is exactly the same. Nyx now provides 50% attack animation speed. Scepter damage reduction increased by 10%. So Scepter slightly better. Music is pretty intense. Why are you guys saying I'm stupid? I am stupid, but did I miss something? Maybe I missed something. Everybody's saying I'm stupid in chat. I missed something. Oh, if you're dumb, I saw it now. If you're dumb, type kick W. I see. Thought you guys were calling me stupid. I got baited. I was stupid for checking, I guess. Level 140 impale damage. Spike Carapace damage to Carapace cooldown. What the fuck? Alright, relax with the song a bit. Changing. Sense. Okay, the 20 talent is pretty good. This talent is kind of shit anyways, so this was good. Guess Nyx is mini buffed. Ogre Magic, Fire Shield, Shard from incoming damage reduction increased from 70 to 85%. Ooh. Shard mana cost reduced by 25. Dude, this Fire Shield wasn't even that bad. I think I could see some Ogres having a Shard now. Ignite, cast points reduced. Bloodlust, mana cost reduced. All buffs. No cast range though. Removed for Fire Blast cooldown. Bloodlust attack speed is nerfed on level 20. And level 20 talent is also reduced strength. But hey, I think these are buffs for Ogre. Might be back a bit. Omniknight. Base strength increased by 2. Base movement speed increased by 5. That is big. Strength bonus increased. Omni is coming, dude. Damage rescaled on his Purity Hammer. And cooldown reduced. Mana cost reduced. Dude, he's getting buffed like crazy, bro. They want Omni back. Well, 10 talent increased from 40 base damage to 50. Okay. That's all good buffs. He's maybe back just from that. That's a lot of buffs. Base strength by 2 is big because you get 40 more HP and you get 2 more damage. It's very nice. And HP regen. Oracle, intelligence gaze reduced by 0.2. Damn, that's a high intelligence gain. Damage rescaled on his Q to be slightly worse level 1, which I think is fair, but way better level 4. But that you get that so late, so it's fine. Shard Fate Delay reduced by 0.15 and cooldown reduced. On rescaled. It's worse on level 3. Okay. So nerfs overall to Oracle. I think he's one of the strongest supports. He was a little bit underpicked, but yeah, they nerfed him a bit. He doesn't get the cast range level 15 too. That's kind of big. And Eidolon's being nerfed nerfs Oracle even more. It's a must-have item on him almost. Plus 15 armor, false promise. That's a weird one. Level 15 talent increased from 1 second purifying flames to 1.25. Level 20 talent, allied damage to enemy damage, okay. Maybe some Axe shenanigans. Fortune Send max channel time to instant Fortune Send on level 25. I guess you get an instant super route. I guess it's okay. Nerfed overall. OD. Shard now has a 0.75 second cast time instead of 1.5 second channel. Shard now transfers 100% of the health mana instead of 75%. 100%? Oh, okay, that's the one where you shift mana to HP. That's a super weird one. Cast point increased on Astral Imprisonment. Scepter no longer increases cast range, but increases damage instead. And now causes to do in 400 AoE. Old Odie's back, wow. I don't think Odie's so strong in this patch. These are like whatever buff slash nerfs. I think he's the same. Tango, yeah, fuck this hero. Cast range reduced by 50 on Swashbuckle, okay. Rolling Thunder. Speed reduced by 50 and duration increased by 2. Oh no, that's like a buff, dude. Damage reduced by a little bit at least, but man, that sounds like a buff to me, man. Mana cost reduced on Shield Crash. Damage reduction increased. Oh fuck, they're actually buffing him. A level 10 talent, no mana regen. 0.5 less. Okay. Pa. Stifling dagger. We're almost done, guys. We're at P's now. We're at P's. P is closing into the end of the alphabet. OPQ is next. I know the alphabet. Okay. Then we play the new hero. Range rescaled from 525 to blah 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 to this. So it's more range in the start, less later. Shard damage increased. Shard mana cost reduced. Shard impact now matches the projectile visuals. Sure. Better level 10 talent for dagger and worst level 15 talent, which was pretty broken. Heal. Okay. Base damage rescaled from 52 to 66 to 54 to 64, so more reliable last hitting. Doppelganger cast range reduced by 25, that's whatever. Phantom range reduced by a little bit on Phantom Rush. Shard damage increased by 20%. So maybe the Octarine Peel is back. We'll see. Level 15 talent. Minus 2 second spirit last goal to minus 3. Hold up. Actually, the Midas Octarine Peel is back. It's coming. 350 cast range. Yep. 4 juxtapose damage. Phoenix. Shard has been reworked. Now causes Sunray to slow enemies and be castable during Supernova. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Max health damage reduced. Cast range reduced on Sunray. Supernova radius reduced by 100. That's quite a bit. Level 20 talent reduced from 1100 Icarus dive to 1000. Change from Sunray during Supernova during Supernova stun duration. Fuck. Alright, we gotta finish it, chat. I wanna kinda take a break. How much do we have left? Bliat. It's not that much, I guess. I kinda wanna take a break and play the new hero. I've been reading a long time, bro. Where were we? Quite a few heroes left. I'm taking a break. I'm reading the rest later, guys. Let's play the new hero instead. I want to play the new hero. Let's play a Dawnbreaker game. Let's see if we can get her. Utems, thanks for that. That was too many hero changes. We have like 20, 30 more heroes or something, but yeah. We went through a lot of changes. Quick break. We'll play one game and we'll go back to do notes again. Uba Omni Knight? Pretty much. She's metallic as fuck. I don't know, it's like a cyborg lady. Too bad I don't remember 1 ounce of the lore I read. Omni Knight alternate personality. Oh, we need to demo her a bit maybe. Okay, let's see here. We don't even know what her talents are. Movement speed, strength, solar, guardian cooldown. That is my ulti. Luminosity crit. That is luminosity, okay. Celestial hammer catch range or solar guardian radius. Celestial hammer, okay. I think this is the important one to learn, chat. That spell we need to learn how to use. That one is important. Okay. Okay, you can't control that at all. That's scary, dude. That is a scary one. That is a good one. So I guess your combo is like you W and you Q, I guess. Okay, so you gotta just choose where to Q, right? Can you go uphill with this? Let's see. Nope. Okay, but you can go uphill with this at least. Wow, that's pretty long range, Chad. Look at that. I can just chill a bit and then... Oh, I want to get there. Ah. Okay. Create hero X. See here. He's running and I ulti him. It stays there. I see. It looks like a League hero. Yeah, a little bit. Wipe bonus damage. Okay, I hope we get this hero. We're gonna try to pick it as fast as we can. If it works like Hoodwink, then the faster picker gets it. I'm sure the people I'm playing as will agree that it's most important that I will play the hero. What is it even? A carry or a mid? I think it's a mid, right? I would say a mid. I mean, it's always... Any new hero is usually a mid, because you just want to bully people that don't know what the fuck's going on. Off lane? I guess it's off lane? We were at... Which hero, chat? Which hero were we at? We'll finish them. We did PA, we did Pango, we did PL. Here is where we ended. Radius, yep. Puck, okay. Here we go. We have like 20 more heroes. Cooldown increased on Phase Shift on early levels. Cooldown increased on Waning Rift, also on early levels. Talents. No cast range, of course. Level 20 talent, 125 talent. There's Waning Rift that we nerfed. Honestly, I think Puck's still broken. Base armor increased by 1. Dandy face. Attack range increased from 150 to 175. Cooldown reduced. Dodge, hook. Wait, these are all good buffs. Scepter radius increased. Scepter damage increased. Okay. Pugna base damage increased. Is this why Pugna, Thompson played it? This is quite a lot of base damage. It's 2.5 base damage. Delay. No, wait, is it 3? No, 2.5. 2.5 base damage. Nether Blast is better. Shard interval is better. Alright, this is why Thompson was fucking playing this shit. Base attack damage on Quap is same. Just change the values. Cooldown reduced on Blink. Let me see here. Okay, this is kind of absurd behavior. Don't run a pulse if you intend to and don't intend to attack on it. True. You got me there. You got me there. Wait, I need to have chat separate. There we go. Finish the patch notes, guys. Sorry. Pubs are just not working now at nighttime. Scepter bonus is better. Short silence, whatever. Whatever talents. Buff duration, this is what we saw now. We saw this. Razor nerfed by a bit. These 3 seconds matter in lane, I feel like. A little bit better talent. Still okay, I guess, hero. Was picked quite a lot in major, so that's why it's nerfed. 50% attack animation increase on Blink Strike. Attack damage reduced by some percentage on tricks. Now increases agility a bit as well on tricks. Okay. I'm not really sure. You get a lot of agi, but you lose attack damage. I'm not sure what that means, but I guess that's good for his ulti, because you do more backstab damage or something. Maybe. Shard duration increased by 1 second. This is the weirdest fucking shard ever. No longer makes the target invulnerable damage. They now wake up after taking 200 damage. Oh, okay. That's something. You can kind of set up on him. Level 10 talent, change from 6 ice fusion to 8 strength. All right. Well, let's fuck the talents, honestly. Shard throw cast range increase, cooldown reduced on telekinesis, so buffs on Rubik again. Cast range removed. Scepter cast range reduced, so they saw my Sanking gameplay and they nerfed it. It makes a lot of sense. Shadow Demon intelligence increased. Fuck the talents, honestly, unless there's something interesting. Nah, they remove cast range. Skipping talents, honestly. Base attack time, 0.1 less. Base armor increased by 1. Wait a second. Shard has been reworked. Now causes Presence of a Dark Lord to reduce magic resistance by 14%. That's kind of cool. Fuck, I accidentally clicked. Alright, Soul Doll Loss and Death. So only buffs for SF, and I think SF is a fine hero, actually. Cool. Cast range removed. Silencer. This is a shit hero, so let's see. Mana cost reduced. Damage reduced on Q though, but no longer pauses damage when the debuff duration is delayed. I'm not sure what that means, but okay, I see. When you like are BKB'd, so it goes through BKB, right? Something? Delayed? Yeah. Maybe. Delayed. I'm not sure what delayed means. There has to be like a... Oh, when he's... Okay, so it still does damage while they're silenced. That's what it's trying to say. Yeah. Shard damage behavior fixed. Skyrath. Base damage increased by 2. Rework shard upgrade. Every time you cast 5 int, 1 armor. Cool. Cooldown reduced on W. Okay, this hero is actually okay now, I think. It's actually an okay hero. A little bit worse on Q, but honestly the W being better on base damage might make him a decent 4. Speed no longer unlocks max move speed. Sprint River rescaled. Shard now applies the debuff for before the damage and also increases the radius by 75. Wow, that's a really good shard for Slardar then. Now does double damage against creeps. Dude, that's insane amount of damage. You like one-shot range creeps and everything. Actually, that's really strong. Okay. Clark reward Shark upgrade. Grants Depth Shroud. 300 AoE cloud at the target location for 3 seconds. All allies are hidden and have increased region and move speed. That's actually pretty insane for a shard. Like a Willow ulti kind of on people. That sounds pretty sick. But it's a team item, and Slark says Pepe Spit teammates. I don't give a fuck about my team, so I don't know if it's gonna be good. Base armor increased by 1, intelligence increased by 3. Okay, small talent changes, nothing here. This hero needs a buff, right? 3 int, 1 armor. Little shredder seems better, more damage, less mana, more armor reduction. Shard stun is better. Jump distance increased by reduced a bit actually, and cooldown, but cooldown reduced. Okay. Cool. Sniper. Active reworked. No longer gives double range. Now lasts 4 seconds and grants you true strike and headshot chance. Causes you to move 30% slower. That doesn't even seem that good. That actually doesn't even seem that good. I think the double range was maybe better, but maybe it is. I'll be surprised. We'll see. Unlock sniper back 550 units from target location. Cast range is increased. Base armor increased by 1. Spectre dead hero alive again. A little bit better desolate. Worse cast range. Better ags. Shard can now target any enemy that you've damaged in the last 8 seconds. And ground target to find the closest valid target. Oh wait, they changed the shard, right? I thought the shadow step was the shard is something with dispersion. I don't even know what Scepter shard is. I've never seen it. Something with dispersion. Whatever. Sphere breaker, cast time reduced, speed reduced. Electric rave is upgraded now on overload instead of dedicated hotkey. They're gonna nerf this because Abed picked it 5 times in a row in a final, right? EG thought it was broken. Travel speed reduced on later levels, but increased in level 1. Bounce talent is no longer applied to allies that have the shard buff, only Storm Spirit benefit from it. And bounce talent causes secondary attacks to do 75% damage instead of 100%. I gotta lower this music a bit. Talent changes, small ones I guess, not much. Alright, Sven. Shard now reduces cooldown by 4 seconds. Scepter cast range reduced by 50. Okay. And damage on God Strength coming back a little bit. Small changes. Mana region gone. It seems like they don't like mana region talents and don't like cast range talents anymore. Ask me why. Oh, techies. Movement speed increased by 10. Oh boy. It's fucking coming. Cast time improved though on the remote mines. I can no longer replace in fountain areas. Yeah, shard, cast range on blast off. Who cares, I guess. Oh man, they just buffed this hero straight up. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. It's just 10 move speed, right? It's not like I'm gonna see a lot of techies, right? We'll see. I don't mind it that much, honestly. Techies is content, you know? You have techies in your game, you know it's gonna go long. It can be fun. Mana cost reduced on meld. Damage increased on meld. Cooldown increased on meld. Okay. Meld is a little bit better, but longer cooldown early. Shard silence duration increased. Shard increases vision. Cast range reduced on Psionic Trap, so Shard is better. This is the Ags. Scepter mana cost reduction reduced and cooldown. 10 second. You can jump to any trap on the map. That's actually pretty cool. But I haven't seen a lot of TAs use it, so maybe some Waga tier or something in an unranked game, but I haven't seen a lot of ranked TAs use the Ags so much, right? Not in pro games either. 6 refraction chance instances to 8. Okay. TB. This is someone picked TB in my team, so it better be good. Hold up. Base region increased by 1. Base damage increased by 4. Base armor reduced by 2. Who cares about that? That's actually good for TB. Attack damage bonus is worse though. But no, it's just worse. Fuck. And the range bonus is also reduced. Wait, that's just bad. But here it is. Reflection. Illusion damage increased by a few % early. Slow rescaled. Duration rescaled to 5 seconds flat. That's huge. Level 1 reflection super value skill point now. Cooldown increased. Mana cost reduced. Yeah, that's super value. 1 point in reflection, just take it on a lane, I think now. Right? Level 10 talent, you get 20 move speed. I think you still think the other one, but evasion 16%. Mana cost rescaled.
Let's go.
Let's go. Base armor increased by 1. Duration on reactive armor reduced. Okay, so that's nerfs. Region per stack reduced also by 0. A lot on early levels. 0.7 from 1. Cast range reduced on W. Travel speed increased. Flamethrower. Shard no longer ignores ancients. Affects buildings for 40% damage. Shard is not so bad. So, separate damage per second increase. Okay, so overall I would say this hero is nerfed, but not like crazy amounts. Still okay hero for sure. Tinker. Oh my god, they're not gonna touch this hero. It's pretty crazy though. Lasers. Current health reduction reduced from 20% to 15%. Dude, I didn't even know this existed. No wonder the first laser does an insane amount of damage on people. That's why I didn't know that had health reduction. Nobody buys this shard anyway, so I'm not even gonna read it. But it's probably better now. They probably overbuffed it. 75 health in 3 more seconds. Cast point reduced from 0.53 to 0. Wait, isn't that insane? Is that insane or what? That's something having 0 cast point doesn't sound balanced, but okay. Mana cost increase on
you
that.
You have 75% win rate on Naga in past 6 months.
That is pretty sick.
BTW. You should be more confident with her.
I should pick some more Naga, it's true. Naga is fun. Okay, so that rearm is more expensive. Channel time is increased, but the cast time, I guess it's because it's 0 cast point. And the fact that it takes longer to use, it's balancing out. Mana cost reduced on heat-seeking missiles. Okay, so overall, Tinker is not like destroyed. He might even be better now that every other hero is nerfed. Storm is nerfed a bit too, right? So Tinker is better. Okay. Ooh, 8% mana loss reduction. That sounds like a pretty sick talent, but losing cast range for Tinker is big. Base H region better. Rework shard. Now causes tree grab to have no charge limit. No charge limit. Oh. Mana cost reduced by 10. Armor increased. Cast range. Free throw. Okay. Tosses more cast range early, but less later. Sure. Okay. Tiny, small buffs on tiny. Small buffs. Shard now grants invisibility near trees. Saw that last game. Mana cost reduced. On Leech Seed, that's pretty good. And cast time reduced. Oh, no wonder they picked tree into offlane. It's not so bad. This is a super low mana spell. Leech Seed. And a bunch of talents. You get mana region level 10. Level 25. AoE living armor. Okay. On creeps? Sure. Okay, Troll. This I need to read actually because I pick a lot of Troll, right? Access mana cost increased by 10. Distance reduced by 50. Shard is different. Grants Rampage. Globally causes all allied heroes to get 70 attack speed or 75 status resistance for 5 seconds based on whichever stance Troll is currently in. Holy shit. Ranged provides attack speed and melee provides status resistance. That is such a weird ulti. You ulti, I mean you're like, what the fuck are you doing, Troll? Give me status resistance. Didn't you see they were about to stun me? So weird. But okay. Bonus armor rescaled on Berserker's Rage. Movement speed reduced on ulti. Okay, this is a good rescale, I think. Well, 10 talent is better for health and worse for Agi. Sure. Tusk, good hero. Base HP region reduced. Walrus Punch now does the same attack animation but 40% faster. Okay. That seems not so bad. Damage reduced on tag team though, this is important. 5 less. Wow. A whole 5 damage, guys. It's gonna be really bad now. Fuck. They should have done it 20, 40, 60, 80 or something. I don't know, this seems scuffed. Cast range on Snowball reduced. Cast range on Ice Rod reduced. Mana cost reduced though. A bunch of sigil changes. Seems better overall. Less mana cost, more attacks to destroy. Seems really strong. 6 attacks to destroy. People are gonna buying the shit out of this one. Underlord. Attack range increased by 25. That's a strange change. They never do changes like that. Shard is playing Dawnbreaker. Yeah, we saw a bit. Shard no longer provides healing. And now increases Firestar wave count. Okay, I don't even know these shards sometimes. Scepter now increases radius by 300 and no longer reduces cooldown and causes it to have 2 charges. Oh, 2 charges of Dark Rift. That sounds insane. You like ulti your entire team, like top lane to take a Rax, and you ulti them right out. It's like a safe in and out, you know? Actually sounds pretty fun. Sounds pretty froggy. That sounds fun. Definitely something I want to try out. Some random talents. Building damage. Atrophy allied hero bonus. That's pretty good, maybe. Undying. Agility gain increased? What happened to my voice there? Increased? Mana cost reduced. I have been talking a lot today. I'm yapping all day. Two-way Uber. Yeah, round trip, boys. 2 for 1 price. Mana cost reduced on Decay. And now deals double damage to creeps. That's buffs. Illusions no longer apply the debuff of Flesh Golem. Small change here. Cast range removed again. They removed all the cast range talents, huh? And soul rip damage to heal. I guess these are buffs. Removed reworked shard. Now causes Earth Shock to apply enrage buff on yourself. Reduces cooldown by 2 seconds. What? No, this is so much better. That is insane. Isn't this insane? Am I crazy? Every time you Earth Shock, you ulti for 1.5 seconds and it reduces the cooldown by 2 seconds. That sounds super strong. Your initiate is just blink in with clap and you're always auto enraged. That is a really, really good talent. I mean, shard. One of the best we've seen so far. What the fuck? You can also dodge spells with it, kind of like, you know, you see an arrow coming, you can just fucking do like the when a hero comes along and just throw your body in front of someone with your clap, tank it. Damn, this is a lot of utility. Sick shard. Better mana energy level 10. AG reduced, but you don't have the OP Earthshock cooldown talent, I suppose. But you have Enrage status resistance. This is so little, I think. Venge got quite a bit more base damage, 3.5. Or something like that. I can't do math. 4? Maybe 4. Or maybe 2. Is it 2? The average here is 46. And the average here is 45. So, wait, 1? Did he just get 1? How much did he get? I don't even know. EU math. Is it 2 or 1? 2 equals 1. Okay, I'm fine with that. 2 equals 1. Scepter losing movement speed reduced for 30 to 25%. Radius increase. Alright. I think Venge is pretty good. Bonus move speed by 5. Yeah. Mid-Venge might be back. I mean, Venge was kind of dead for a while, and it's a pretty fun hero, I guess. So she got some decent buffs. Sure. Base damage increased by 2. Plus 1. 2.5, I think, here. And slow reduced on W, though, a little bit. And radius increased. Duration increased. Cool. Changes here. Whatever. I guess. I'm just saying whatever, but I think it's whatever. 100 attack range a little bit and stuff like that, but yeah. Mana cost rescaled, so Viper's Spit is less expensive. Shard armor reduction reduced, and now also affects buildings. Oh, that's kind of cool. That sounds strong. Mana cost reduced on ulti as well, so Viper getting buffs. Yeah, Viper's a really fun hero, lads. Gonna have a lot of Viper games coming up. The Spit. Now, instead of the affects buildings, you have 2x corrosive skin, slow, and resistance. That's possibly, literally, the worst level 25 talent I've ever seen. 2x corrosive skin, slow, and resistant at level 25. There's no way that's a good talent, right? It sounds like a really bad talent. I don't know. Maybe it's good because you get like 15% magic resistance, I guess, but that's one of the worst talents. Like, what? This is level 25, chat. Wait for 25, guys. I'm gonna when they hit me, they will be double slowed. Holy shit. It's like basically don't fucking pick this talent. Other talent is, what is the other talent? W cooldown reduction, I think. It's better. Alright. This one, 300 health. This is a good talent though. 300 health on Viper. That's nice. Attack animation improved. Base armor increased. Mana cost decreased on this. Oh, this might be nasty, guys. Might see some visages now. Spamming W. The spell does a lot of damage. Shard mana cost reduced. Heal increased. Voice Spirit. Shard damage increased by 875. Okay. Cast range reduced by 150. Okay. I'm gonna not hit any Qs from now on. Cast range reduced on ulti as well by 100 on later levels. And replenish time improved though, so not necessarily a nerf. Mana cost increased on his resonant pulse by a bit, and cooldown. So, alright, those are nerfs. He was a pretty strong hero. W, guys, not a lot of heroes left. Like 2 heroes left. We got this. Shadow Ward Shard movement speed slowed from 20% to 10%. I don't even know what that is, but okay. Shard now changes to the 450 AoE spell. That sounds kind of good. You can AoE heal your team with Shadow Ward. That sounds strong. Cast time on this. Low cap, blah blah blah. Yeah. I don't know what this is, but slow cap. You can get 100% slowed in upheaval now. Wait, hold up.
1 + 1 = 1 on a bun.
That sounds pretty strong, right? You just get perma-rooted in upheaval? What the fuck? That sounds really strong. Okay. Max duration reduced, though. A level 4 upheaval sounds super strong. Just root them. Just can't move. I bet we'll be seeing a little bit of this. Okay, scepter spawn interval changed. Hey, man. Some talent changes. No more cast range. Just some random stuff. Nothing too crazy. Weaver, no longer on clock's max movement speed. Oh, shit. Now moves at haste speed always. He's back to old Weaver again. Back to old Weaver. He lost level 10 talent with 15 damage. I like that one. This one is pretty bad, I think. Level 20, you get 35 damage. That's whatever. 4 swarm attacks to kill to 3. That makes sense. And level 25 talent. Oh. They removed the movement speed talent. That was like a staple Weaver talent when you hit 25. Now you get 2 Sakuchi charges. You're probably gonna go the extra Gemini attack over that, maybe. Windrunner. Less mana cost on Q. Shard reduces cooldown on W. Kill threshold no longer scales based on power shot channel. Okay. Scepter no longer unlocks max movement speed. Oh yeah, global power shot. We never saw anybody use that. No longer unlocks max move speed, but gives 30% passive evasion and provides haste instead of increasing the speed. Okay, so they seem to hate people running fast as well. Ice Rogue was like, I can't keep up, they're running too fast. Slow everything down, so no more above haste move speed except like Lycan. There's like nothing that moves super fast right now. Or maybe Darkseer still moves fast, I'm not sure. I think it does. Base armor increased by 1. Slow reduction on Arctic Burn is, ooh, pretty nice level 1 here. The Winter's Curse ends as there are no enemies in the area for 2.5 seconds. Ends if... Oh, okay, so it's shorter. That's why it was short on me today, actually, when I was playing Razor. I get it. Cooldown reduced by 10. I should have read the patch notes, guys. Fuck. I would have won the game if I read the patch notes. I knew. Damn, close. Cooldown reduced. Duration increased. Burst radius increased. Attack speed increased. What the fuck? Dude, this is insane. Like mega Winter's Curse now. An insane spell. Shard no longer increases Pinto Batch damage by 80. Reduces cooldown by 5 seconds on Cold Embrace. Small heal buff on talent. A paralyzing cast. Hero damage increased by 10 each level. And you get 200 health at level 10. Maledict's better level 15. And something there. A little bit more max HP restoration. Wraith King. No changes almost. Only talents. So you get a better, longer stun duration level 10. No strength talent at level 15. That's a bit sad. And you get it at level 20 instead, which I guess is too late usually. Zeus, last hero, boys. Base armor increased by 1. Sick. Shard cooldown reduced by 3. I don't even... Oh yeah, it's the little jump. Right. I never used it. Talents. Get 20 move speed instead of 200 health. That's actually maybe better. And 25 move speed instead of 350 health. And 275 cast range is gone. Now you have 50% spell life steal. Holy shit, that's a lot, dude. I mean, Zeus is not the type of hero that can abuse it, but it would be kind of funny to see Zeus like being low HP and just ulting and getting full. I mean, that sounds kind of fun. But yeah. Alright. We're at the bottom. There it is. Dota and the Dota logo are trademarks and or registered trademarks of Valve. All rights reserved. Oof, this was one of the longest patches we've gone through, chat. The only longer one I can think of was one when they added all the neutral items. There was a lot of fucking small changes. A lot of small changes. But we made it through, guys. Holy shit. We made it through. Alright. The pubs were shit though, so I'm a little bit sad about that, I guess. But what can we do? Tomorrow is full day of pubs and stuff, of course.